later.
I managed to sneak my way in.
I saw that.
And okay, that is streaming. Thing.
Right, so
I ran it
hold
earlier
on.
on to start water from all the Steam
Call me a moron.
updates.
No,
Or do you're on instead?
I said I've got you on. I said checking if you're on.
Call me you're on.
I need
Yeah,
to
you know,
restart my
Oh, that's
process.
better than everyone.
Oh, check the back of my head there. I say. At least we weren't screwed at the end of the day today.
Yeah.
Everybody got out on time.
Than yesterday.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
fucking horrid. I got out at 5:30.
Mm.
It was
I got out at,
ludicrous.
5 past. So I got stuck
No,
on an FUL
I
call.
mean, who was?
Me. I got an FUL call at like 10:02, and then nothing else came through the FUL line, but there was still like however many left in the KGM line. And Noreen was like, "Well, Dan or Gary can take the call," while I'm mid-call talking to someone, so I didn't hear it. So they both went.
Yeah, Noreen said they could have picked it up and you could have gone. Yeah, but getting caught where I got caught was not fucking nice because I had a call that lasted after 5. Josh walked out at 5 o'clock and there was an admin call waiting. And I was like, well, she's on the call. Dude, get that. He's like, but I'm not in that line. It doesn't fucking matter. You are paid to pick up the phone and take calls. You don't give a rat's ass about your mental capability of doing stuff. You are paid to pick up the phone.
We just came out of here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh weird.
I'll
Thingies.
warn you if I hear anything.
Jay's deal, didn't we?
Yeah.
All the stuff, all the explodey barrels that all our friends ran through.
Yeah. Right. Okay,
Can't do
first
that
of all,
one.
map.
Can't do that one.
Right, so I've got loot over here.
Yeah, it's in the area we can't get to yet because of the quarantine. We've got a quest in there as well that we can't do until the quarantine's gone. So I think we're actually done here for now. Although I suppose technically we could go back and speak to the Lord and be like, guess what? I killed all the gangers. You suck.
Can do that, I'm game for that.
Yeah.
Now you owe
And
us.
XP or anything, but yeah.
Right. And he's where again? In the
Atrium? Yeah, he's in the Leech.
I've clicked
Yeah.
on it, we're going.
Everyone has a travel montage. We're there. If only that worked in real life. Just loading screen your way through.
Yep. Okay. F. How do you run so bloody fast here, Jack?
I just opened up the map and pressed to go there.
Ah.
Oh. The peasants.
Oops.
They're revolting.
Yeah, now we're going to have a
I don't look that bad.
entire promenade.
Ooh.
Shut up. Shut up again.
Yeah, you stood up after that. And then you
Well,
get back to the
Blood
crowd.
all over the place. Right, hold on. Before you...
Is it a dagger you see before you?
No, I was literally just clicking onto the map and able to click on where he neneeded to go. I already cling to the stars.
Says Abelard. Good old Albert. Take over the universe.
Yep.
Alright, talk to Baldy.
Can you go through the door, you twaticus moronicus?
One with a gun standing uncomfortably close to him.
Greetings, your lordship. I don't mean to hurry you, but I do hope that our deal is still in place. The station continues to experience increasingly severe shortages of provisions. Now, hold on. So he's hurrying us to get rid of them, or
No, he wants the food. Because that's why these people are getting rowdy.
I'm interested in your wares.
Because it's the shop.
I did what you couldn't do. Found and neutralized the event. Okay.
Well, number 3
introduced himself as a servant of House Chorder. Asked to have a word with me, and then imagine the odds. Something blew his brains out, or someone. I think we'll go with number 3 next.
Along with the lines of, well, people just keep dying around me. I find a suspicious amount of heresy around me all the time.
Exactly.
Yay, 161 XP.
Right, that's really outstanding accomplishment. Yeah, we could pull off shit you could only dream of. Your lordship Footfall can now rest easy. Really? I thought you were in the middle of a starvation crisis. At least until the next mad hoodlum makes himself known. Let's get down to business. Show me your wares, forgive me. Right, so... The anglers again, I presume those are anarchical, degenerates, don't care whom they shoot, be it my servants, yours, or those in the employ of House Chorder. Yeah, it's very easy to blame somebody else instead of actually figuring it out what actually happened. Hold my beer, we'll figure this shit out. I suspect this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have refrained from hindering is that Incendia?
It's Incendia.
Towards efforts to strangle us with the threat of hunger and demand your obedience. If so, I don't believe I'll be mourning the man's passing very long. There's only one person who stood to gain from this murder, you. There is a certain charm to the bloody mayhem that reigns on Footfall.
There's the one.
I'm beginning to resent how frequently the people you converse with on this station wind up dead.
That's exactly what you were saying earlier.
Yep, that is indeed lamentable. There we go. But these are times we live in, and this is Footfall. Its denizens don't always look for a reason to spill blood.
Not the lemon table.
Yeah, the laminated table.
Mm.
Are we going to go somewhere else, or are we going to see get right down to business?
He's just the shop. We've already seen it.
Yeah, it's just the shop again.
Actually,
plus there's no Hun here to defeat.
Time to go planet hopping.
Dear one. There we go. Doink. Doink.
That just reminds me of worms.
Let's get down to business. Oh, there's a section over here I've not actually explored. Oh, it's literally a full-on dead wall. It looks like it should have led somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like fog of war cut off, but nope, it's just the wall. So
how disappointing. Shadow Quarters has got a little marquee next to it.
That's one of the quests we can't do because it's in the quarantine.
Right. So back to the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, so we have to go to the void dock. And then we can go on our ship and then literally go anywhere. Well,
not anywhere. We've got two choices. But it sounds like, according to Heinrich, that we need to go to the industrial world first.
But is he the beans or is he the sauce?
Sauce of a pain in my ass.
Exactamundo. Right, what we got over here? So,
You have to right click on the map to make a move.
yeah.
You can.
I'm going to switch a light on.
Is that a euphemism for spend a penny?
I've heard that one before.
I can they used to charge for bullets.
Right. Unmap a key, F a key, press a key.
Any key.
Indie key. Hey, Uncle Raccoon, how you doing?
Hey.
Raccoon, you good?
I like raccoons. They've got grabby little hands.
I would take a raccoon over a squirrel. A raccoon, I said.
Very nicely done.
I think Argenta wants to speak to us after getting all emotional and beating that cultist to death. She's down the front of the ship.
Eyes on it, boss.
And we'll probably want to speak to Jay as well. Your new flame.
Greetings.
Argent, okay. Right, radiates energy, radiates energy, radiates energy with the dark eyes shining and slightly blushing on her cheek. She reacted, reciting a prayer. Looks like only she's spoken fun. Ignatius, greetings. I'm waiting for you to tell me about your past and explain the strange words of the cultist. All right, so tell yourself, how did you end up on Theodora's ship?
That is partly the part.
What is it? Yeah, so what is it that keeps you in my retirement retinue?
My retirement ship.
I wish for you to leave.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bottom of this
I
soccer.
found myself in need of passage
Julio?
from footfall to a remote planet. I found myself in need of
Julio?
passage from footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first journey, but rather what brought me aboard prior to the cultist attack. That story is complicated. It just so happened that I...
Of course it's complicated.
That'll be simple.
Why you stop?
I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, where crew attended to me in my weakened state. It all happened not too long ago. I had barely recovered from my wounds when the cultists struck.
Oh dear.
Truly, the servants of evil know no rest. There is no place where we can be safe from their machinations.
They're what
I didn't
now?
take a shit without a cultist.
They're what now? Machination?
Yeah, machination. Sometimes called machinations, but it's machination. Like
A food
plans,
type?
schemes. She's got a
Right, 'cause
machination.
I was going to say, it's like, what? Is that a food type? She's got mac and cheese
She's got a
there.
machination. It's a whole
It
nation.
sounds like she's got mac and cheese there. Right, so what happened to the people who
Right.
wounded you, did Theodorus men
Right,
so what happened to the people who wounded you, did Theodorus men eliminate them? Is it difficult for you to accept that you What was it like traveling on Theodorus' Where did this happen?
Pardon me.
What was it like traveling on Theodorus' ship? 3. I was going to go with 3.
On one of the recently discovered planets in the Expanse. No one suspected that it had already been tainted by the filth of heresy. Had I known it
Hindsight's 20/20,
beforehand,
bitch.
of course I would have been on my
Yeah.
guard.
Good old Heinz, he's got really good vision.
Yep, and not everybody
Yeah.
has that.
Good old Heinz, he's got really good vision.
Yep, and not everybody has
But
that.
hindsight is 20/20.
Yep, so don't beat yourself up, love.
But hindsight is 20/20.
He was 20 at the time,
Yep.
he still is 20. He was
Ironically,
20 at the
it's
time, he still
kind
is
of true.
20.
One of the
right,
ironically,
schools
it's
of
kind of true. Sorcery and psychohood is
one of the,
biomancy.
schools
and you basically
of-
stop aging. Sorcery and psychohood is
Okay.
biomancy. Yeah. And he
Just
looks like
basically
he's
stop
probably
aging.
like late 20s, early 30s. And he's
Okay.
probably like 70. Yeah. He looks
That's
like
cool.
he's probably like
Yeah.
late 20s,
But
early 30s,
also,
and he's probably like
in this
70.
universe, there are things
That's
like
cool.
what's known as a rejuvenate
Yeah.
treatment. But also,
So it's like
in this universe, there
try and
are
make you
things
younger,
like
make you
what's
fitter
known as
again.
rejuvenate treatment.
It doesn't work forever.
So it's like
Yeah.
stuff, but it does make you younger,
slow
make
things
you
down.
fitter again.
Cool.
It doesn't work
Albert's had
forever,
quite a few rejuvenate,
but it does
that's
help
why
slow
he looks
things
like
down.
he's
Cool.
you know a great fox.
Albert's had quite a few
a skeleton.
Mm.
That's why he looks like he's.
Happens
Hey,
even
a
Damien.
great
Yes,
fox
I
rather
can
than
see
being
it.
a skeleton.
Just popped up now.
on my
Hey,
back.
Damien. Yes, how I you can doing? see it.
And
Just
you're
popped up now. Jump in the Discord channel if you wish. How you doing? And you're more than welcome to jump in the Discord channel if you wish. What's it like?
I hadn't been here that long. Just one journey from Footfall, and the other journey, the majority of which I spent in the confines of the medbay.
Infiltration
I
missions.
can't
Fair enough.
tell you much about the first voyage. I was more focused on prayers and
Fair enough.
ruminations than on the people around me, or the journey itself. During the last journey, Seneschal Viserion stood out for me. He came by several times to ask about my health. He's an honorable man and a loyal servant of the Imperium. I think he is as meticulous in his inspections of the logistics systems as he is in his inquiries about the health of the occasional sister of battle aboard the ship. But not all of Theodora's people have earned my trust. You know who I'm talking about. There is no place for Adira Tlas among the God Emperor's faithful. I'm surprised she wasn't in league with the cultists. And I'm equally surprised by how deep heresy and treason run in this place. I'm glad we all made it through that dark hour. May the day that
I'm gonna leave
follows
the
be
first
bright.
one. I'm gonna leave the first one.
As you wish.
I'll go with the first one.
Yes,
They
I'm ready.
use one such biomancy
I
in the
would
Commander
ask
Farsight
only
novels.
one thing
Nice.
of you,
They
Rogue
use one
Trader.
such biomancy in the
Tau.
Commander
If I may,
Farsight novels.
I would like to
Nice.
see the chamber of the sacred warrant
Tau.
and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself. A difficult conversation lies ahead of us, and I wish to
Sacred
pray
warrant
by
is
the
our
relic before I lay
Seal
my
of Writ.
soul
You know how you
bare.
used to have with privateers? Sacred warrant.
Basically,
is
it's
our
the
seal of Writ.
identification.
You know how you used to have with private
that said, you
tears?
can go out and fight the
Basically,
Spanish.
it's the identification.
technically
It's the
telling
thing
you
from
to
the
do
Queen
that,
that
but
said
you
you
can
can
go out and
fight the Spanish. So we
I'm
that
not technically
is the
telling you
warrant
to do
of
that,
the Rogue
but you
Trader.
All right. Right.
Done by the Emperor, signed
so
by the
we-
Emperor, and I
that
believe it has a
is the
small
warrant
amount of the
of the
Emperor's
Rogue
blood in
Trader.
it.
Right.
Done by
Right,
the
I
Emperor,
see.
signed by the Emperor, and I
So
believe it
that's
has a
number
small
one
amount of the
then we need
Emperor's
to
blood in
select.
it. Yes.
Right, I see. And so that's number one then we need
The
to
very beginning of the
select.
game when we went into that chamber, it was the big scroll thing. The very beginning of the game when we went into that chamber, it was the big scroll thing.
So we're
that we
going
went in front
to.
of.
Yep. So we're going to. She drops to her knees, her hands making a sign of the Anquilia. She drops to her knees, her hands making a sign of the Anquilia. Signature. Her eyes are locked on a sweeping
seemingly mundane
signature
thing, merely a
on the
flourish
warrant. On a piece of paper, unless one knows whose hand.
A seemingly mundane
and
thing,
whose
merely
blood
a
is on
flourish
that paper on a piece of paper.
Biggie.
But unless
If thou
one
seest
knows
a
whose
flaw in
hand
me, smite
left that
me.
mark,
If thou,
and whose
if thou
blood
knowest
is
a
on that
fool
paper,
of mine, burn me.
with flames of fury and righteousness.
But
If thou
seest
seest a flaw in me, smite me. If thou hearest this plea of mine, bless me. With wrath of fury and righteousness, if thou
her
knowest
voice
a fall of
is
mine, burn
erroneous
me.
and is
With
made
flames of
for,
fury and
as is made
righteousness.
for singing hymns
But if
and
thou
prayers.
seest a light
Right now
in
she
me,
cannot seem
grace
to
me.
catch her
If thou
breath,
hearest
so
this
overwhelmed
plea of
with the
mine,
emotion she
bless
is.
me. With wrath of fury and righteousness,
The eyeballs.
her voice
Right, so she finally opens her eyes. They are alight with
is
uncanny
erroneous and is
resolution.
made
Pray that
for,
we need to talk on.
as if
Rather,
made
I
for
need to
singing
tell you
hymns and prayers.
Resolution.
But right now she
40K
cannot seem to catch her
resolution.
breath.
Yeah,
so
the truth of
overwhelmed
how
with
I
the
ended up
emotion
on
she is.
Theodora von Valancius's ship, and the cultists we encountered on Footfall.
Oh my God.
The eyeballs.
Right,
You've been lying to me.
so she finally opens her eyes.
Forget all the information
They are alight
you've
with
been-
uncanny
that
resolution.
is outrageous.
Under the
I'm afraid
gun,
we need
lying.
to talk, or rather, I need to tell you something.
You're supposed to be a
The
priest.
truth.
In
A
40k
clergy person.
resolution.
Yep,
Someone
the
who
truth
is
of how I...
above-
Let's go with number one. I'm listening. Please understand I couldn't trust you before. I'll tell you my story and you'll see why.
Started 300 years ago on a Thursday.
Yep.
It was a rainy
I'll
day.
start at the beginning. It's easier to piece everything together that way. Upon arriving in the expanse and on footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed. The
Reliquary.
Yeah.
Reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Heronius's mission. And no one was even trying to defile it. For all its lawlessness, Footfall respects the worship of the Emperor.
That's why at one point he said she was useless.
Hieronymus.
Hieronymus.
Hieronymus. There we go. Hieronymus. That's when the Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of the divine will. In a way. She falters searching for the words. It was from her that I learned about the planet recently discovered by her scouts, Salus Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was of little interest. A feral world away from convenient warp routes. But for me, learning about its existence was a revelation. I've never heard of such a planet. Does it belong to von Valancius's dynasty? Or please
Actually,
continue.
let's not interrupt her.
Yeah, well, yes. Hold on, Damien writes, one has to wonder if Tarzan has a right of trade from the Emperor, since he's quite the haul anyway. Or Trazen. Yes, Trazen has a right of...
Yeah.
Yes.
Trazen likes to collect things.
There we go. As he says, such a hole. And that's H-U. H-A-U-L, sorry. Right, so the description of Salus Prime was familiar to me. It seems very familiar to a world from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argentina and her ship. Her voice grows reverent. Argenta, the living... Yep, I was sticking with Argentina. Argentina, the living saint. She is my patron's, the order name. She's my patroness. The order named me after her. She died millennia ago, then heretics caused her ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch
Argenta.
Thank you. Argenta's ashes on her holy relic. The 1 star. Not 2 star or 3 star, but the 1 star. For the fallen ship, which now served as a resting place for the saints' remains. Is that double-edged? Like, there's a dual meaning to it?
No.
I know it's talking about the remains of the saint, but also you got like Saint Bernard's, Saint remains.
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
I know. It's just, as I said, it's like, huh? Would only allow the truly righteous to enter. All others would meet their death. How much more of this have we got to go? Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts. And suddenly, I myself, named after the saint, came across this information. I realized at that moment that it was a portent, that I must journey to the planet and find the ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus let me go for a time on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet Salus Prime. All right. Why did you keep your suppositions from Reverend? Surely he could have helped you with the search of the ship of the Saint's remains. Was thrilled. I doubt it. She was.
I'm trying to be polite. Understand a bit.
Lent her assistance. It was her intentions to visit the newly discovered world, and she took me with her.
Yes, I expect you to go through all of these things anyway.
Yeah, the 1 star is the ship.
No, it's
apologies, I got
Holy Relic.
Got carried away. I forgot to explain the 1 star is a relic kept by a Saint Argenta. I just want to say Argentina.
Yeah, I know
Argenta. I belong to the order Pronatus, and we attached particular significance to holy relics. The 1 star is the one of the lost relics of the past, so mysterious that no one has ever, so even knows what it is exactly. Is that a hagiograph? Or is that a hagiograph?
Hagiograph. I have no idea.
I think it's a hagiograph.
Never seen the
hagiograph.
word before.
Yeah, because I looked at that word and it's like, well, you could have it as hagiograph, but you got the 2 G's close to each other, but you got the 2 different pronunciations.
Hagiography. Hagiography. It's a photo of a hag.
Yep. Right. So at times calls it a banner or a set of armor or a blessed chainsword. One thing's for certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with her death. Oh, okay.
Oh, bloody hell.
I couldn't come out. I couldn't just.
I'm not going to make some tea.
Sorry to bore you. Its potential reveal to me personally, I can see. I told Reverend, okay, possible pilgrimage, body and spirits. Okay, your actions were driven by hubris. It's if you want to keep your discovery all to yourself. It's understandable to search for your destiny, a place in the world. That would be irresponsible if you had gotten yourself killed with the planet. No one would have learnt. If you were the only one who realized that what you are dealing with, once the planet has been described to you, then the secret was yours and no one else's. As is the decision of what to do. None of those are really.
One's hubris, so that's normally considered bad. 2 is you want to search for your destiny, search your feelings. Know it to be true. 3, being irresponsible, you could have died, and then we would have lost it. 4.
Yeah. That's just basically saying.
It's your secret. You could have done what you want. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, when I was reading through number 1, it says, yeah, your actions were driven by hubris, okay, which means to say that at least you were. No, I'm thinking of hubris in the wrong context. Hubris is just like your own vanity, isn't it?
Yeah, you wanted to keep discovery all to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, as if you wanted glory. Yeah. Okay. Then apparently the number 4 is the best one to go.
Pride and confidence. Yeah, I'd go the 4 or 2.
Right, I'm glad you understand me. I had been called, and thus it was my business and mine alone. Right, defeated. The ship's augurs failed to detect anything of note during the orbital scanning. I wasn't expecting this. Now, according to the legend of the ship can conceal itself from the naked eye, and only a pilgrim guided by pure heart can find it. Or maybe one of similar blood or namesake.
Someone who just really likes Argentine.
That too. Or is that 3 in that case? I didn't expect an ambush. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Nobody expects an ambush. I landed with a small unit provided by Theodora. I know Saint Argenta's hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I followed their obscure clues. The descriptions of mountains and rivers from millennia-old tales, and I was certain that I'd found the way to the ship. And then, guess what? We were attacked! Right. It's like an actual constant theme in this game, but we were attacked.
Surprisingly often.
Yeah, if we ever are in a Warhammer-esque type of campaign, you and I as players,
We're attacked.
every time we got to run that theme. We must run that theme.
Well, you ever get a chance to get a tank.
I'll tell you what,
Yes.
I'll run us a Warhammer game sometime, and you can set it often.
Cool. Right, so the words in the Heretic Shrine on Footfall, something about something about ways, doors. Please address some lord. The edge of daybreak. She was shaken with disgust. They were the same words as spoken by the cultists who attacked us on Salus Prime. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave people, and I had led to search. It was on a miracle I didn't perish along with them, or something definitely looked out for you. I didn't connect these events first. The cultists on the Footfall, the cultists on Salus Prime. The cultists attacked the ship, which seems to be a theme, and Kunrad's portrayal. What if these are all links of the same chain? Right, so what if they got a long since infiltrated the ranks of von Valancius's servants? What if I led those heretics to the sacred planet with my search? Stop overthinking. Hakuna your tatas. Right.
Heresy everywhere.
Yes. Right. Sadly, the only thing that might have says, okay, you escaped. Only to blame yourself if the heretics really had wormed their way into the Valancius's ranks. By then, they would have found the planet even without you going there. So how did you manage to escape from the cultists? And that's why you didn't trust me before, correct? No, just straight up 3. And don't stop halfway through story. Right, so her people received the distress call, came to my rescue, and brought me aboard the ship. I barely remembered what happened when they arrived. I was already severely wounded, fighting back with whatever remained of my strength. I think I shouted that we had to go after them, but they didn't listen. They took me to the shuttle and pulled out. Good timing too. After that,
I was about to say something about that, but it's fun not to.
Yeah, sorry, crude minds and all. When I came to, we were already in the middle of a warp jump. Theodora had urgent matters to take care of, and she decided she could clear out the planet at a later time. Okay.
Let me guess, she wants us to go there next.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think we need to sort out our own planets first.
Yeah. Right, so the one I went for was No Need to Blame Yourself.
Yep.
Right, this would have found the planet even before, without you going there. So she says, I doubt it. No one except me was particularly interested in the planet. Kunrad, on the other hand, he sympathized with me when I first came aboard. He helped arrange my audience with Theodora and supported me in my efforts to visit the planet. I never told him plainly why I wanted to go there, but I imagine that Vulture must have figured out that it was something important, something related to my holy faith, the Imperium. And what could delight a heretic more than defiling a relic? I think number 4 would probably be the next best question.
Sure.
Yes, Road Trader. Looks you in the eyes. I saw with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as servants of the archenemy. I had already suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of the cultists and was afraid of another betrayal. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you, looked for seeds of corruption or the light of righteousness. So just to clarify, you were wounded, so you never found you didn't find the ship, right?
I'll just go with number 1.
A man who stood shoulder to shoulder with me and helped me eradicate cultists on footfall. She smiles as if reminiscing about the pleasant evening spent in the company of a friend rather than a bloody battle.
AKA you.
Yep. Although my options of you started to
Opinion.
change even before then. Sorry, opinion. But when you agree to talk to the orphans at my request, the leader who's willing to honor those who lay down their lives for them and take care of their children, a leader who inspires you, and the way you acted in that moment. Do you remember? There was a young man whose grief and confusion had driven him to insolence.
Only happened 4 weeks ago.
You didn't turn a blind eye to his misdeed, but you chose the right words to show him the path to redemption. It was harsh but necessary, like the Emperor's truth, like bitter medicine that helps the sick. I learned much about you in that moment, Rogue Trader, and I want to believe it. I wasn't mistaken in my judgment.
Oh, fuck. They're going to force you to say it.
Exactly.
Damn
yes,
it.
I
They're just wrong.
I know.
Try and build a relationship with your flippin' teammates here, and they flippin' force you to become argumentative.
Exactly. Right, so I could walk again. I insisted on going back to Solus Prime to defend the relic from the heretics, but I was told that the warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and that plotting a new one would take a great deal of time and effort, as if there could be anything more important than protecting faith and hunting down servants of the archenemy. Well, currently, the planet that's our backbone is more important, followed by,
because there's innocent people
I
there.
would say, personally, I would say the food farm planet, then the industrial, if we can save it.
Except that we've got the Inquisitor on board, and he wants to go directly to the industrial planet.
He can go get stuffed.
Okay. I can live with that.
Because, as I said, the core planet that we've got to defend is basically, if we don't have that with the
and of course, that's our alliance with this planet as well, or Footfall.
Yes. Then next one is the food planet, because
food first,
the survivors
then
will need to be fed.
Food, and then the industrial.
Yes, because the industrial, if we lose it, we can always remake it. And we've got Footfall. If we can feed Footfall as well, they can help us rebuild the industrial side quite quickly.
Well, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. But yes, I quite agree. I agree with your train of thought.
Perfect. God, I'm in the middle of a freaking game and I'm having to think like this. Ludicrous.
No, we don't. I mean, the way this game railroads you, you aren't even sure if it's going to give you aid like that, or if it thinks like that, or if it's just some twisted mind playing with your emotions.
Right, so in any event, she says, the route was lost and all knowledge of it died in the attack on the ship along with the old navigator. Now, we have a new lead. We've got a new lad who can take us there. Sweet.
Hey, new lad.
There we go. Right, so we've got a new lead. The data that we collected in the cultist shrine on Footfall. I don't care what the reprobate was that the reprobate was executed.
We execute what the reprobate that we executed.
Reprobate.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, it's that word reprobate. That's what I was focused on.
Yeah, you totally screw up the rest of the sentence.
Exactly. Right, so I don't care what the what that reprobate what we executed said. We must be a way to track them down. Tell me, Rogue Trader, will you help me in this undertaking? Will you help me find the great relic and return it to the people of the Emporium? There's something.
Hey, Daria Collins.
Right, so
everything's good.
There is nothing
Glad to have you
do to reclaim the sacred object of the people of. Right, if it's important, I will help. Searching for the ancient relics. Yes, I'll help. If that accursed final dawn is involved again, it's my duty to help. Yes, I want to help, but not now.
Then just pick one of the options. We don't have to do it immediately. 1 to 4 is all agreeing. 5 is ignoring the quest.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just trying to figure out number 4. Not so much. There's nothing I would do. There is nothing I wouldn't do to reclaim a sacred object. I think if I go with search for ancient ships and relics as an exciting prospect, of course I'll help you.
So 1 is for the better of the Imperium, 2 is for the better of her, 3 is because it's loot and it's shinies.
3. I'm
having a wonderful
3.
day. Thanks, Daria.
Right. Walks up and place your hand on your shoulder. So be it, Rogue Trader, and I stand here before the warrant, the embodiment of the Emperor. The Emperor's will marked by his own hand. I vow that I will not relent until the holy relic has been returned and the heretics punished. And may the light be with us both on this path. Finally. Sometimes I do wish I actually had a voice in those type of scenarios.
Yeah. Because at least then it wouldn't get stagnant. I feel like it's just taking forever with nothing happening.
Right, and we got to go talk to the Jay.
Yeah, we want to speak to Jay.
I can't
remember whether you get a quest or whether you just get guff.
Hello, Jay.
Tank.
Let's go back to my bar. Right, so there's some businesses to discuss. I have seen enough of shiny wrapping of the Kronos Expense. Tell me about its dark side. That's interesting.
Cookies.
Yep, cookies. Tell me about your business. Right, so did you know Theodora? You keep using words I don't understand, like call me Shireen. Come off it. Get off my ship.
You can what's the word? Infer. You can infer what the word means by the way she's using it.
Exactly. She uses
so it doesn't matter what it actually means.
Yeah, so she uses the word Shireen more like love and honey and babe.
Look.
Yeah, it's like Stucky and Bocker.
Yeah, it's a
term of endearment.
That's
colloquial endearment.
Yes. Cookies.
I actually can't remember where that word comes from, though. I have heard it before. Let's see if I can
Gambit uses
find
the
out.
version of Cherie.
Oh, it's French, yes.
Oh,
Cherie's for a woman.
Yeah, Shireen is for a guy would be my assumption, which could be completely wrong.
I forgot what type of French they are, and it's like Louisiana French.
Yeah.
Yes.
It means sweet, pleasant, or charming or dear.
Oh, I'm going to make a name for
Is
myself.
derived from the word Shirin and carries a romantic and noble connotation, popularized by legendary Persian
Cajun.
princess in the ancient epic poem. The name is also found in other cultures with connections to French and Arabic, but its primary and most widely recognized meaning is rooted in its Persian heritage. So that's where I heard it. Persian.
Well, Scott saying it was Gambit in the latest.
Yeah.
Deadpool. It's like, I don't know who your speech coach was, but
Oh, yes.
No, but the thing is
I
in
enjoyed
the
his performance.
cartoon from the X-Men,
Yeah.
he used to say it as well.
And in the
And if I'm
comics,
not mistaken,
it's just the way he said it in the movie. His whole flipping accent was over the top.
If you have a look, if I remember correctly, in the Wolverine Origins, when they met Gambit at the back there as well, I think he also used Cherie or Shireen. Yeah. Right.
Balakan.
If you can afford it. Okay. Right. So, are you one of the... that's a bit too personal. Cold trade. Okay.
Sorry, I almost choked on my drink there. As long as they have it on the shoulders. And the number of folk that this group have helped divest their head from their shoulders.
You don't like a typical smuggler.
Fringes of reality, if it's got anything to do with Ifrits. Is my mic working? Yeah.
All right. So the Emperor of Mankind, the Exalted One, the guide, the ruler, and the high power to which humanity offers their prayer for aid and deliverance. Most would be driven mad with despair if they knew the truth. Okay. You gotta handle the truth.
Yeah.
Right. So. Her accent, she goes, whatever, with
Yeah,
a
I mean,
word, but she uses like the word wallet and
yeah,
working as a
it's like
verb.
a
Vollet.
Persian that was went to school in an English college.
Yeah.
I think the voice actress is part Iranian, I think.
Okay. That's
So she is
interesting.
from the Persian line.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's
Right.
Iranian. Iranian
How
American.
did you escape? Right.
You on the
Looking at your
bridge.
implants. You've had quite a few close shaves over the years.
Yeah, I'd be interested. And she's in a talkative mood.
Okay. Right.
So, yeah, she either got shot or had her throat cut a bit.
Yep.
Now she's got a robo throat.
Okay, so tell me about your background again. Tell me about your business on the Kronos Expanse.
Ooh, number
You
6.
know
Shrek.
that Theodora, right? So,
Well, if you want to do the relaxed thing, then 6 is the one you want.
I reckon let's
Otherwise,
do...
number 1 is the more formal thing, I think.
Fuck it, 6.
Maybe quest.
Number 4 is your
Yes, just curious. I
straightforward
like
way.
the last detail about the member of my entourage.
Number
5
3,
is
I
a
need to know
bit
who I have to kill.
pompous.
What was that,
Yeah.
Clinton?
I said
5 is pompous.
4 is the way to get there, like in a direct line, and 5 is a bit pompous.
Right,
3 is
perhaps I
kind
shall
of
go.
funny, depending on how you take it.
And she might appreciate it.
Mm.
I'm going to go straight up 4.
Yeah, I think 3 is a bit aggressive.
Interesting.
That's not what you said.
Interjects her enough sarcasm to a voice.
Or again, fixes that problem.
Just enjoy playful irony. Okay.
I mean, 5 for answering 5 the first time around. I can imagine an answer like that from her, but not for 4. This time around, 4. I do not see you as a toy. I hate women like that. They can't just be honest. Yeah, but teasing is not very nice either. Because you can ask, but one is dramatic and quite fun, being way over the top.
Right, so I am inviting you to dinner over some decent wine. I'm sure I'll find Okay, shall we wait for you to treat me to a token of your affection, my dazzling one? What would you say to going to my chambers right now? I have. Come on, we can both do some backstroke. I think 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. That, yeah. Bloody tease. Oh, you have to give us something.
Intrigued to quest, apparently.
Yeah. But you just did that, and she turned it down. Silly woman.
Can't discuss business over dinner. It's pleasure and business. Keep them separate.
Yep.
You have an orc skull on your desk.
Just saw that, yes. Right. Flickering lights of dozens of candles plays across her face, making her smile appear even more mysterious. Shireen, the Exalted One himself, brought us together. The day you crossed Vladim's threshold, he led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people on my world say when such things happen? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. Right, she points at the containers in front of her. One contains a polished Eldari rifle, a rare model, and the other one holds an ornate sword. I'm sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts of honor of our wild, successful, though suddenly struck friendship. All right.
He's given us an Eldari sniper and a Drukari two-handed sword. Unfortunately, they are Xeno weapons, and none of us know how to use them yet.
Right, yeah, more Xenoth. Okay, you have some nerve.
Probably.
We are not here to exchange pleasantries. What is it that you want to discuss? You consider these gifts my lowliest.
Weapon?
I'm going to go with 1. I knew you would appreciate this, Zen. Okay, right. Awkwardly continues. So there's a matter I wanted to discuss with you, just related to my business. You know I don't sell Xen artifacts to interesting Imperial subjects and Imperial trinkets to Xenos.
That worries me. That he sells back Xenos.
Yeah, business is going well and my network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that's where I hit a wall. Yeah, okay.
I'd hit that wall too with her head. Trading. I mean, she's gorgeous and she sounds amazing. But
yes.
I mean, I thought she was stealing from Xenos, and now we find or taking him out and then stealing whatever she could scrounge. But now it's like she's dealing with them.
The thief, the cargo's doing this, but I can't ever predict. Right, well, Imperial Authority, Fragment K.
Also depends on the Xenos.
Mm.
Like you're very unlikely going to be able to trade with the Dark Elves because they'd sooner much just imprison you and enslave you. Eldari, maybe, but most of the time they don't really deal with humans. They think we're very simple. In fact, their word for humans is called Monkai. Because it sounds very similar to monkey.
Yeah.
Because they just think we're apes.
Yep.
No, but I mean, I'm just thinking of the heretical nature of it.
Oh yeah, but we can do it because we're a rogue trader. We've got a piece of paper from the Emperor that says, no, we can. So yes, she breaks the law by doing it, but we don't.
If the rogue trader put a good word in for me with the servants, the Adeptus, Administratum, I could become an official trade representative for the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes far better than any refractor field. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before messing with me because I'm a representative of the law in my own right.
I am the law. That's what the arbitrators should say, because they literally are. They're the fist of the Lex. But I mean, they already look like Judge Dredd already, so I'm sure at some point in there is going to be a "I am the law" line.
Yeah, no, every time I hear that "I am the law," I always hear Cartman saying, "I am the law."
Yeah, take my third
Exactly.
Actually, I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking of Stallone as Dredd.
Yeah.
Right. So the best part of all is it will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by the administrator and place and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informant tells me that the place is located on Dragonus, your capital world. You see how everything has aligned so wonderfully, and of course, I will repay you in kind.
I mean, she's
She's
a wheeler
playing
dealer,
us,
so.
But hey, if we can get something from it,
will we get? Yeah, we'll get connections and power and deals out of it. But yeah, we can straight up just what do I get out of it?
Because none of those responses are anything but something unless you.
2 is yeah, I'll do it. 3 is shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
4, you're scum. I don't care about you. 5, maybe.
But I think 1 is our best option there. Good business.
Besides being in receipt of my internal gratitude, yeah, and
giving you the rock eyebrow.
Exactly.
Yep. Literally, I think my character would have actually just raised his eye at that. It's like, besides being a receipt
who was it who used
gratitude.
Who is it who used to have to use their finger to raise an eyebrow? Was that Simon?
He's got to manually raise.
No, it was
Chris.
Yes,
to manually raise the eyebrow. It was Chris.
It was Chris. He couldn't raise his eyebrow. Even now, Bell's palsy, I can still raise my eyebrow.
No, man. No, it was one. It was one of our regular group of ball players. Anyway.
Anyway, right. So
yes, let's get back to it.
Playfully raises a brow. It won't be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with the weight of authority behind them. Just another pawn. 1 slip of paper and I'll be able to extend my network to systems far beyond footfall. My agents will be your eyes and ears.
But they're forcing us in this route.
It is benefiting us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about now is the chat with the dog.
Solomon.
Yeah, if he gets wind of this.
No, it's Heinrich, whatever his name is, that I'm worried about, the Inquisitor.
Yeah, but
I mean, once the paperwork's in, then it's not a problem. But
well, we could always just go, well, I told it to. Rogue Trader.
Yeah.
Pull out the Rogue
Right,
Trader
so
badge,
bless
bitch.
you, Serene. I couldn't find a better business partner in all the expanse. And graces you with a dazzling smile. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One. We must cherish it.
seeing this character and hearing her voice reminds me of an actress from what was that TV series? It was like a special British task force working with a guy from Delta, and these guys.
No clue.
I can't remember, but in one of the seasons, they end up in the middle of the desert in Iran or Iraq, or between the two somewhere, and they end up with this tribe led by this woman. And this model reminds me sort of her, but her voice reminds me a lot of that woman. And I was head over heels for her. Had such a crush on her.
I can't say I know the show. I'm interested to see it, but I can't say I know.
So she says over here, and you'll have no complaints about our friendship. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you would like to establish relationships or relations with. The severe Drazians, the hot-headed pirates of the Cas Bellica. You merely just need to use the right words, like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you, or their wallets. I'll arrange everything. You merely have to ask.
So within the chat, you see most of the options have got two arrows going in opposite directions.
Yes.
If you hover over it, it tells you what it gets you. So each of these basically is we're going to get 2k rep with a faction. So we want to pick the faction that we want the rep with. Annoyingly, I can't remember.
We've got the Robo Priests. We've got 0 relationship with at the moment.
The priests, we've definitely got some. So in Mechanicus, we're like rank 7.
Yes.
The Drusians, I don't think we've got much because we didn't want anything off him. The Cas Bellica, we might have one. I think that might be one we.
I think we might have just gone up to
recently.
1 on that. And the pirates, we've gotten up to 3 or 4 or something. I wish they'd actually tell you how much in the pop-up anyway.
Yeah. I did try pressing the key for it, and unfortunately we can't in the conversation.
Yeah. Well, Scott?
What are you thinking? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Balika, I think we were getting close to the next level.
That is cool. I don't think we've done anything with the right. So, just trying to think of the Drazians. We've got the Drazians.
I don't think we've. Yeah, but I don't think we've got any relation with them. Or we only got 1 level of.
The Mechanicus is the one we started off with.
Yeah, those are the ones we pushed quite hard on.
Yeah, the Fellowship of the Void. I think is that to do with the ship?
Yeah,
no,
that's right.
The Navy. Fellowship of the Void are the pirates.
The pirates, and is that the bald-headed guy?
No, he's the Cas Bellica. So
Right,
the pirates is the woman in the pub. Cas Bellica is the liege lord. The Drusians is Hieronymus, and the Adeptus Mechanicus is the guy in the void ship area, in the dock.
If I remember correctly, the bald-headed guy had shit stuff with him.
For the next level, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were expensive.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We basically had to skip a level there to be able to get anything we can afford.
Yeah, for some reason he had ones like the level 1 were like 20 odd, but the ones that we started at 0 were like 50 and 60.
Yeah. So
that's a comeback
what
later.
I'm thinking of is
Hello, doggy.
Which ones were the Drazians again?
Those are the priests. The ones that we had overpriced.
We've got quite a high relationship with them, don't we?
No.
We didn't invest a lot. We got a little bit for doing quests, but we haven't. I don't think we actually spent stuff much on them.
I think we got our first level with them just to grab those couple of things.
Same with the Casbalica.
So we're not interested in the Casbalica
stuff.
Let's do the pirates.
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet.
The Dracians are those ones. Okay.
No, expense.
Yeah. Fellowship of the Void.
Right, I'll have my people in goods word. Okay, sweet. Right. Okay.
Popular officier.
And you fucking divorced me and left me in the fucking shit bag.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Every time.
Talk to the Master of Seals. Okay, we have to get to Dragonis to do that.
And it is literally miles away from the door too.
Well, I wouldn't say miles, but it's quite a distance. Okay, right, so now we can start traveling.
So I don't need to yak to anybody else in this floor.
Well, technically, we have a quest to get a gift for her, and it says speak to the man with the purse strings, the factotum guy, but pick the right gift. So either you've got to figure out what gift she wants, or speak to a bunch of people and try and figure out what gift she wants. I don't believe you have to do it now.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now. It's just going to drag out in long conversations.
I just want to have a look to see what we've got.
Oh, thank God I've got some time to think it over.
Yeah, so jewellery, what every dollar.
Well, I think double one just to see what you would offer. What you would think. And then we can think it over.
Go about practical mind, spawns money, both. Okay.
I think number 6. Just skip it for now.
Basically says give her a manor. Her own humble domain. That's always a word that makes me double take because it's spelt demens, but it's pronounced domain.
Yes. Right, absolutely, your lordship. Right.
Enough! Can you press escape to skip out the dialogue?
No.
That sucks.
Right, so
I'll be back and have conversations.
Yeah. Just drags.
Sometimes
we were spoiled by Baldur's Gate, where every conversation is
voiced.
Yeah. All right. So we are going where we
need to go.
We should have a button next to the ship. I think it is.
Yes.
Let you go to the galaxy map.
So I'm
gonna have to explain some mechanics. So, the green.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Warp routes.
Yes. I can explain it.
Right, so next. Okay. This is an interesting looking map.
It's a very nice map when you actually have a look at the details.
But you can't get an overview.
Yeah, I can't zoom out much.
Can you see the map, Clinton? Yes, you can. Sweet.
I'm saying you just can't get an overview, but it is gorgeous.
Anyway, so we've got wait. How do I get to my ship? There we go. Right, so we've got in front of us a misty fog-like area with a very faded out question mark.
Yes, so those are rumor locations. So sometimes you pick up rumors around the game, and they're like, "Oh, in this place, there's a wrecked ship that should have shit on," or I heard about something happening here. If you go to an area, within that area, somewhere will be that quest or that, clue.
I
So
think
normally,
you are in a bit of a hurry.
when you're traveling, I just quickly. Are you streaming on YouTube, Scott?
No, Clinton is.
Can you share your screen, because it doesn't show me the travel ways being a passive.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the travel ways either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll whack it up on the off screen.
And I'm dropping that down.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be 4K Ultra. So press the chart new routes button in the middle. And that basically sends out a pulse, which then finds the places.
Right.
If you'll observe, one of them is green, one of them is yellow, one of them is orange, one of them is red. The one to the bottom
wait. This one here
is green.
That is green, so that one there would be red.
Orange.
Oh, now I can see
Orange.
Yellow.
Red
and
is
the
to
red
the
one
right.
is bottom right. So that basically dictates the difficulty and risk of going there. Red is catastrophically bad. Orange is pretty bad. Yellow is moderate. Green is totally fine.
So
And to get where we need to go,
there.
we'll need to follow orange.
Right, got you.
So what happens is when you click on another area, for example, Soto's tomb, the one that's connected by a green one.
The all way on the left.
Yes.
There's a connection on the left.
So you click on that, and then it has a button under it that says warp travel. Because it's green, it's perfectly safe to go there. We won't have any troubles doing it. Click on a yellow one, there's a green number above it. At the bottom, where we've got the number 6 surrounded by the ship's wheel, that is the navigator's insight. You can use that to reduce the difficulty of getting to an area, but it costs more the more difficult it is. Or, for example, if you click on an area that doesn't have a route to it, you can spend 3 to make a route, but then it starts as a red route.
Ouch.
I see.
You can do them regardless of distance. So if you want to go all the way to the top of the map, you can do.
Which is where we need to go to almost the top of the map. We need to go halfway up to get to our territories.
Anywhere with a little yellow thing is a quest. But yeah, if you wanted to go to one all the way at the top, you could forge the lane between them for 3. It would be very bad to use it, but you could then drop it down difficulty if you want to spend more. You get more navigator's insight, more of that number, by going to an area and doing that explore pulse. Or sometimes you get them from quests or decisions.
So they're
I see if I go over to this bottom
page
with the red line, it's got 1, which is dangerous, which is route difficulty. 2 is a reduce route efficiency, which is unsafe.
Yeah.
And reduce route. So I've got to spend 3.
You'd have to spend 3 navigator insight to turn it from red to green. Right. But that's permanent. That means you can always go there from anything it's connected to in a green way.
So we're going to go to Mandus Valancius.
Yes, right.
That
Eventually.
will take us to Dargonus, which is our capital world.
Yes, because
isn't that just our system?
Don't we?
It's either that or Janus, which is the agri world. You were saying those are the important ones. So yeah, Dargonus is the capital.
Isn't that? But that will be in that same system, won't it?
Where is Dargonus?
Mandus Valancius system.
Right, so if I go to Mandus Valancius,
that would take us to Dargonus. Dargonus, Janus, and Kierva Gamma are in completely separate areas.
Okay. Now, how do I just click
on find them?
Right. You'd have to click the red number 3 that pops up when you click on the place you want to go to.
So, is it worth me going straight there now?
You could do.
But you might find other routes from. You might find other routes from these other spots.
Yes. So exploring naturally can create routes or find routes. So it would probably be it would be cheaper in Navigator Insight to make your way there piecemeal rather than going straight there. But if
and we can pick up side missions and things on the way.
Yeah. Or if a quest came up and was like, things are going bad very quickly, get there as soon as you can, then you'd be like, well, fuck it, I'll dump the insight, just go straight there.
So you're saying go to the tomb first?
That's an easy one. It's a green. We're not going to run into any trouble during warp. sometimes events happen during travel, like now.
You're waiting on the bridge.
Right, so the ship's senior officer requests an audience with you.
Yeah.
Fucking took
It's a bit of a bitch that you're colorblind.
I think there is a.
I
think
can't,
there's color
I couldn't
options.
find it. I looked for it earlier. Because I was looking for HDR options.
What do these plebs want now?
I'll do options while we're in this.
Right,
I'd love to be able to stream
if
everything
I
in
may request
HDR.
your attention for a moment, I must report a serious, highly dangerous violations that have taken place in the fuel compartment. The Master at Arms is ignoring my demands and I'm thus forced to approach you directly.
What the fuck is wrong with this Master of Arms? This is the second time.
It's Jocasta.
The fuelers have founded a sect of some kind. The group practices fire worship of the Emperor and has begun Prometheum near the
Fire
fuel line.
worship.
Right.
But at least it's of the Emperor, so it's not complete heresy.
Yeah, but I mean, in the fuel section.
Yes, I know, yeah. But that's
Right,
where you're
so
going to get it.
Yeah, she's now pointing out there's been no incidents in the fuel compartments so far, and that's the beliefs of this sect do not affect the obedience of the workers or their efficiency in any way. All assemblies are conducted strictly after hours with permission of their superiors. However, if you find their practice unacceptable, we'll put an end to it immediately.
Yes, so he is in charge of like firefighting force. She is basically the head of security, and as we know, is a stickler for rules and will beat the shit out of people if they're out of line. She doesn't currently have a problem with them. But, as you say, they are burning fire in the fuel area.
And they're using Prometheum, which isn't exactly like campfire.
Yeah, it's fuel. So one's like, what? They're burning my Prometheum? Or two, are they heretical?
We've already got down there ourselves.
I don't like bringing fire around things that go poof.
Especially when it's your ship's engines.
Yes. Jack, inferring to you, would you then go 2 and then possibly 1?
Yes. Because 2, if you don't like them, then if the ecclesiarchy says they're heretical, then you are well within your rights to like fucking kill them all.
Okay. This matter is beyond my purview. Let Confessor Adalbert.
He's not Albert.
Why is Heinrich Monte carrying a torch when he's been complaining about people using fire?
He's got to light a cigarette somehow.
Right, so Plumpy Rose chic old man steps forward, his deep voice. The Emperor protect your lordship. I can assure you that there's no heresy festering in the fuel compartments. The sector fire prophecies have been tested for purity and found to be in accordance with the creed. Their leader, who calls himself Oracle of Fire, is a devout submissive to his servants. They do not twist the sacred teachings. As far as their chosen forms of worship, these are neither rare nor many such minor cults exist in the Imperium with full approval of the
ecclesiarchy.
Yeah.
The Eccles cakes. Yeah, completely unrelated. You said, I can assure you, and my mind immediately went to, I can assure you, this trade blockade is perfectly legal.
Trade
blockade.
That's the Oracle Fire really make. Do we go with 1 or 2 now?
Oh, that's your choice, mate.
Do you want to know more about, is he making prophecies, or you're like, what? Stop burning my petrol.
We'll go with that one next. At least his flock believes the Emperor reveals possible future to him in sacred flame. Occasionally his visions do come true, or so his followers convince themselves. We do not know whether the grace of the God Emperor truly lies upon him, or if he's merely a charlatan or perhaps a blissful lunatic, or right, a wicked rogue who possesses psychic power not tempered by his will. A croaking voice interrupts the confessor's word. Lord Captain, as choir master of the astropathic choir, I must be watchful of the threats of the ship's safety originating from the Immaterium.
Hell.
I have heard rumors about this oracle, and so I have sent my adept to see him. They assert the man is a psyker.
Yes. So again, psychers, very dangerous because they're taking the power out of the warp, and any psyker is supposed to be basically trained and tamed so they don't, suddenly let demons crawl out of their body or melt everyone on the ship. So if he's a loose, untrained psyker like Adira, certain bad things can happen.
I don't know. I think she's
propensity
pretty
for them
well
to happen around.
constrained and contained and well trained. She does exactly what I tell her to, mostly.
Except the time when she falls over and a bloodthirster comes out of her. That one time.
Or the time when she accidentally mutated
into
people.
the entire vessel. Both law and common sense dictate they should be thrown on holding and sent. Everything was invent holy terror. Alternatively, you may also dispose of him in another way.
Yeah. So normally, psychers, when they're detected, especially when they're young, they get taken via the black ships
to be trained
by the Inquisition.
Right.
And either trained or cold if you don't pass.
Now,
so
that raises the question. Okay. That does raise the question. Let's go with one, because I said that was my next. Right, so the amount of residue accumulated in the drainage tanks was also laughably small. But it was not worth the recording. If there was any real misappropriation of the ship's resources happening here, I would have already punished those involved, Lord Captain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the fire guy's saying they're starting fires in the fireplace. That's bad. She's the rules lawyer. They haven't broken any rules, and they're not stealing anything technically. The priest doesn't recognize them as heretical, but our choir master is saying he's an untrained
dangerous.
Yeah.
They're slightly dangerous, but not a problem.
They're doing it after hours with permission, respectfully, but they are burning shit in your ship.
You study it right, so
one, the church and the law are saying they're okay.
Hey, homie, is that going to cost me something?
His visions may be useful, so keep an eye on him. 3, fireman, if they're dangerous, get rid of them. 4, throw him over to the Inquisition as soon as we can. 5, kill him.
Nobody's actually advocated to actually. The only person that's got an issue is the fire guy.
Fire guy, yes.
And we can't tell them, can they at least go somewhere else instead of just doing it outside the explosive petrol tanks? Because that would solve all problems.
Well, there's still an untrained psyker amongst them. Which is technically a problem.
The
iconolist would actually say, right, let them go, because it also keeps Adira happy.
It's also possibly. You're not, bringing your fist down on people. Just, we like to burn little things after work and have a sing.
It's a pity you can't do a 1 and 2. But 2 is wrong as well, because we will not let the law stand in our way. That's just not something you would say.
Well, he is a rogue trader and
but that would be like a rogue move. I think that would be a bit heretical. We will not let the law stand in our way. Now, if that was
to go, I am the law.
if he said, like, the Oracle's visions may prove useful for us, do keep an eye on him, that will have been fine. But that extra sentence in there, just, no, can't use two.
Yeah.
Well, the law in that case is the fact that he's an untrained psycho. We should hand him over to the Inquisition. That's the law, which is a pretty big one.
Yeah.
But
But then again, he's already got idea, yeah. So yeah, I mean, in front of Jocasta, I wouldn't go to.
But option 3 is disperse the troublemakers.
Yeah, basically means stop them from doing it. Forcibly, possibly.
But we don't want to upset them either.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not killing
if they
them,
aren't causing
it's stopping
trouble.
them from doing it.
Yeah.
4 is follow the law, throw him into a cell, hand him over.
I would suggest 1.
1 is iconoclasty in the fact that, yeah, you're not enforcing restrictions on people who technically haven't done anything wrong.
As you wish, I will warn my people to be on their guard.
There was actually another option there that I only just saw before you clicked. I didn't see exactly what it was.
If it was the one at the bottom, it was throw him out the airlock.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, so they quickly speak to Vigdis, the one at the foot of the stairs over your throne.
Okay.
The one that looks like the ghost twins from, what do you call it?
Matrix. Oh, yes.
Matrix.
Inform me of immediate meeting. You may be interested to know that a group of officers were discussing a grim rumor over which word has it that the apparition of Lord Captain Theodora has been sighted on board lately. Yes, you heard right. They say that she is haunting the decks, dragging wayward crew members off to oblivion. Disquiet has spread. Okay, I would have gone with discord, but disquiet has spread throughout the ship, as the anomaly has been reported in different sections, sometimes entire kilometers apart.
Disquiet means that there's a bit of a tremor where discord would be actual arguments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Silence.
Van Clocks expresses interest in our communication station and VoxNets a short while ago. The interrogator appeared to be very well versed in matters of sacred technology, and it worries me. A man of his knowledge and his line of work are capable of discreetly planting their own devices. We will be vigilant, Lord Captain, but you should try and be more careful as well.
He's worried about the Inquisitor flipping sabotaging.
She doesn't trust.
I trust him far enough to know he wouldn't do that. He'd come right out and tell you that he's going to do it.
Wow.
Not necessarily. It's the Inquisition.
Mm.
Yeah,
the Inquisition will do what they believe is the best.
The character no data and drop system. So now you'll be able to scan.
Yeah, he's gone in. So, if you go into the red area, it will trigger whatever the combat is, and then other things are interactables, as you know.
Right, but so we're going to do the interactable stuff first, right?
Yeah.
Can do. Just make sure you fly around the red area.
I didn't realize it was going to fly deadpan.
Yeah.
Shortest line, shortest point between two.
I know it's actually a curve, but hey, we're going into combat.
Space fights. If you ever want to speed up this type of combat, you can press space or tap it, and it will speed up the animations.
Skips the animations if it's not combat related.
Okay.
And you can actually change that setting in options as well.
We got a whole bunch of stuff now.
By the way, you were saying about the color thing. There are options. If you press escape, options and accessibility. I don't know what
options.
Oh, I don't even think of looking there.
I don't know what your one is. I remember you said you've got things with reds.
I'm red-green colorblind deficient.
Okay,
I've got red-green deficiency.
So try the top one.
Protoponia?
And move Protoponia. Set that all the way to 1. Yeah, that makes things yellow, pink, and blue and green, no red.
I don't know how
Although
that
the orange
affects you.
is a bit close to yellow. And deuteranopia, I think that's the more common one.
Red, green, yeah.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah,
rid
put
of
them all
the
on
red.
and it's crazy.
Actually,
Yeah, I just have.
that orange and yellow looks a lot better than the protanopia option.
Yeah,
I'd go with
depends on-
I would try the deuteranopian setting, the second line. Set that to 1.
Again, it depends on what it changes for you. Because obviously for me, the bottom right triangle of that square is red.
Yeah. So it goes to like a pink.
Of the Triforce. Yeah, it turns into like a pinky.
With the
colour for me.
deuteranopia. So I think that would be a good option. I've set mine to that
Depends
as
on
well,
what
just
it changes for him.
so you can see.
Because I can't see what he sees.
It depends on his. Yeah, it depends on his.
Yeah, it's entirely based on what's best.
Actual color blindness.
Grim darkness of.
That's for the font size, so you can sample how big it is when you change it at the bottom.
Right, Why are the top 2 red green?
Supposedly two different
types of red green color blindness. As I said, the top one's not the orange and yellow get very close in color as far as I'm concerned. That might make
that try the middle issue.
One. Yeah, that's the one I suggest. I think that's the more common type.
No, protanopia is a severe form of red-green color blindness where the red sensitive cones in the eyes are missing, resulting in inability to perceive red light and difficulty distinguishing between reds and greens. Whereas deuteranopia is a form of red-green, but individuals have difficulty distinguishing between red and green colors.
Yeah.
No, I can see red, I can see green. But when you start going into the I tend to find quite often on computer games that the red and the green are very similar. They're not like distinct colors.
Okay.
It's like they're shaded and the shades are very similar. I would much rather a yellow, a blue, a black.
Oh, I thought I changed that myself.
You know, it's have red or have green, but don't have both of them together.
That doesn't. Okay, so, you know, that is pink now. But
so
in the green, it doesn't look
circles with all the different colors in there, and you got the numbers in.
Oh yeah,
different colors. Yeah. If you have a red and green one, I can't see fuck all numbers in there at all. All the others, no problem. It's just that particular one, I cannot see any numbers there. It's just
because the red and the green look almost exactly the same to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So then it's probably the second one
that works.
Yeah. Right, so we have missiles. So we got void ship ram, which we're not going to do.
Torpedoes.
We got void pattern torpedo tube, and then we've got the dorsal stuff, which is the cannons.
We got left, right cannon, middle cannon.
So we could literally probably drop the torpedoes on both of them, fly up in the middle, and shoot the sides.
Well, the torpedoes come out in front of us, and then, like their next turn, they then activate. But we can fire them at any point.
Right. So what do you suggest?
Well, thinking ahead, because it's going to be their turn next, so they're going to have to fly towards wherever we go. Like a lot of these ships tend to fly towards you and then peel off to try and come back round again. So,
there's another one over here.
Yes, there's one off on the far left.
I just saw that.
Yeah, because I've got it coming down the screen.
I've rotated my screen a bit.
Yeah. So there's a chance if you drop them now, you might catch them when they're trying to turn around. Or if you put them in the middle, then they're kind of centrally spaced so they can try and get anywhere around you. Or you could drop one here and then move in and then drop another one. We've got two torpedo bays.
Right, so basically you reckon drop one here and head towards the ship in front of us and maybe fly over to the ship on the far side?
Yeah,
well, that ship will... And the angle that ship's going to move in at the end of
got to put it in one of the slots in front of us. There's like 3 slots you can drop it.
Yeah. So, what did you say, Clinton?
I said that ship on the right is facing towards us, so it will move towards the center on its turn.
Yeah, probably move towards, do a couple of shots, and then peel off. Pardon me, as they like to do.
So what you reckon? If I so
looking at your target the middle one as you want it.
Yeah,
right.
So we can
drop the missiles literally to the right because I'm looking. So the ship's coming down to the screen. So drop it into the right. Is that?
I would drop.
Oh, you can rotate.
One on...
I think.
Too late.
Oh, it's going to make us do it.
Oh, there's another ship to the right there as well. Damn.
Oh, it's got a round reload between them. Okay, right. Well, we can still. They're still localized, so they can get places. So now we just got to move in.
I would move in.
Where would you?
I'd target the middle ship first, and then move towards the ship on the left, because that ship on the right's going to take a while to catch up. But if you move towards the right, if you move that way, then that ship on the right hand side is going to get into range easily. I'd rather focus on these two on the other side.
It does let me ping. Awesome. Again, not telling you this is the ultimate plan, but my idea would be to move into basically move in there. You can then hit that one with the gun on its side, or the mid gun as well. You can then continue your movement out to there, and then hit that gun.
Yeah. And that will take us well out of range of the other one.
Go to there.
Yes, you can go there. Yes. Hit with the gun on the right to the guy right next to us. You can then hit him again with the middle gun, or you can hit the one further out with the middle gun and the gun on the left, depending which one you want to do it. That was the middle gun. Cool. So we've done some of his armor, and then we can hit him with the broadside.
Yes.
I think they're both technically broadsides.
That missed one.
And then we can continue our movement and hit the other one with the other side.
Wait.
You'll still be in range if you hit him there.
If I get to there.
Yeah.
You can still hit him.
And broadside that guy.
How did I struggle? It's written at the bottom, starboard and port.
Right. So then I hit spacebar, right?
Or press the skull in the bottom right. Either way. You just want to be careful when you're trying to move things up with spacebar to skip the animations, just in case you accidentally get to your turn and then immediately. Well, actually, you can't end it because you have to move a certain distance in space. He nearly destroyed them. But he is now nice and close. To the torpedoes. Bonk, bonk.
Great. Oh, he's just gone around the other side for another broadside.
So this is the missiles, isn't
it? Broadside first.
It's you and then the missiles afterwards. So you can currently hit the guy to the right of our ship if we're facing the same way as the ship.
We can do the starboard.
You can do the starboard and the dorsal.
Finishing both.
Didn't even need to.
Nice.
All right. So we can't hit. Oh, but what we can do. Oh no, we don't need the torpedo control. If you're trying to turn around quickly, you can do.
Use the navigation.
Next to Karen's face, the Supreme Commander. There's swing run, where you go to the end of the movement and then instantly 180.
Who did you say?
Karen face.
Yeah.
To the left of her, there's the button.
Oh, yes.
So if you use that, you basically do a UE. You go to the limit of your movement and then UE back.
In reality, your ship would be spinning while you're traveling forward.
Yeah, because you don't really get to 180.
Because of momentum.
So we won't be hitting anything else, but it means we're in a good position to get a run.
Position for forward weapons.
Yeah, rather than having to spend like a turn and a half turning around.
Okay.
But now when we end,
trying to dodge things.
Should I recharge shields? Restart shields?
I don't think we've actually been hit, have we?
We haven't.
We have a little bit. We got hit for a little bit on one side, on our left, on the port.
How did you? Oh, I see. We got 41
you zoom
on the
in,
port.
or you hover over, it shows you. I mean, we can do, but it reduces our speed and our firing range.
Okay.
Then
so
again,
we'll
that guy's going to be moving
right.
into range.
Right
on
now,
his
how
turn.
what do I do about the
Space
missiles?
to go to the missiles.
When you end your turn, it will be the missile's turn.
Okay, so not.
Don't think.
I can
Can't
reach.
reach them.
Yeah,
I'm showing that they move all the way into the green. I don't think you can turn them to face this damaged ship.
At the closest point, they're not close enough because it's a 1 square around them.
Yeah.
I would
So
send them towards the right. How many turns do they stay in play? 4 rounds.
3 rounds left after this one.
Okay.
So yeah,
I would.
total.
How do you? I would go
kind of
there
leave it
because
in the
this guy's
middle,
going to move
then-
forward,
Yeah, they've
and
got to
then
cut into
you don't want them out of range again.
I mean,
don't want to
if
have to
not, they
chase
might
them
stop
down.
and shoot them, which stops you from getting shot.
Yeah.
Good old chod. Will it let you end, or is it going to make you use the full movement?
The ship must reach the end of.
Yeah, you've got to get into the lighter green area.
Okay, so I would, yeah.
For me, lighter
Round
green. I
about
don't know
there.
if it's changed.
The darker green.
Yeah.
There
So
we
are you going to
go.
shoot torpedoes, or are you going to
He's
stop
so close
conveniently
now.
close to them?
Broadside. Twice. Or did he just use a dorsal? But now,
Twice. He's got 2 guns. Yeah.
I think the torpedo should be able to hit him now.
That's right.
Okay.
So it's the torpedoes again. Oh, just by like 1 square.
That is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I would take him all the way to the top left there.
Top left, why?
Now between his ship and our ship.
That's bottom right for Scott.
Maybe I should just push your team. Okay.
Annoying, but they'll maybe get there eventually. So yeah, then that ends the torpedo's turn, then it's our turn. So currently we can hit all of them where we are, and we can make more torpedoes.
I would, I would broadside the guy that's damaged already first.
Yeah, if he doesn't, he died. That's
there
cool.
we go.
Then
so now you can use everything else on the other guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dorsal gun. And what we can do is we can pop torpedo, and then we can use the torpedo ability.
What's it at him?
Which will give one of our torpedoes extra movement.
Right, so what do we do now?
Pop a torpedo.
Fire the torpedo.
Fire the torpedoes.
And which square?
He's running away now.
Behind him.
No, this is the one where I'm just deploying.
I suppose closest to keep it, because he's going to run away. So might as well save as many scares. Yep, and then Argentina's face. She's got torpedo control.
Yep.
Should activate.
I
did it immediately.
So what does that mean? I can.
Oh, you can send it closer. Just.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
much.
That way. Yeah.
Oh,
I would.
Wait, hold on.
Can you cancel?
No, it's not allowing me to get into that.
No, you have to
it's
stay in that green area.
Annoyingly.
Can you cancel it? Doesn't look like it.
No. It's annoying that it also said the closest torpedoes, which would have been the ones we just made, but I suppose they're not active yet, which is a pain in the bum.
Yeah. So end it there.
That's its turn. So we've still got movement, but we have to move.
I can put us right there.
Yeah, we have to move. So.
Trap him.
Or should I go right in front? I can't stop.
No, I'd go right there where you selected.
Yeah. At least we're then kind of facing the same way. Ish.
And what's our shield like on that side?
29.
29.
But again,
no, we should survive.
It's running. So it's going to escape in 3 turns. I don't think it's going to get away from us.
Those torpedoes are basically a bust.
Could just blow them up there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just send them around that way. Just keep harassing him.
They're going to disappear at the end of this turn, I think.
And self-destruct.
That was really pathetic.
Got juked.
Poof.
And these
Why
ones...
is it only allowing single movement?
Oh,
okay. It was the additional movement.
And it still can't hit him.
No, I was
Annoyingly.
going to say one more up. Anyway.
Annoying as fuck.
Because it's still one
it should
square
catch
up.
him next. It should catch him on the next turn.
Yes, it will get behind him. You can get in there and blow up. La Bomba.
And now click the detonate button.
Boom.
Boom.
We got some scrap and some machinery.
Nice.
Very
leveling up the ship. I think we took a little bit of hull damage. Took 7.
Oh, that's nothing.
It will cost us 6 scrap to repair. It's fine.
That's
okay,
fine.
so now you can start scanning.
We killed the pirates, so we can get to the ship. So the ship, the planet.
Right. So, are we going over to the Hulk over here first?
Well, the planet's right next to us, but
Yeah.
either way,
I want to go exploring.
Cool. We moved over that. And we picked up some.
Trophies.
We sucked up space dust to make fuel. We've got like a fuel scoop.
Inevitable triumph.
So to inventory, we picked up something.
Okay.
What was it? Chartist monocle. This monocle grants the wearer 15 bonus to commerce. Oh.
Who's dealing with commerce?
None of us. Well, not really.
Karen's got 90.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And
is
she wearing headset? Okay, so you can just swap it up when you need to.
If we do come across, say, a commerce. Yeah. Because otherwise, I've got something on that currently gives me like 18% bonus damage to everyone who does something when I tell them to.
Nice.
Which is very strong.
What was that other sword we got? Silent Verdict? No.
Oh, no, we got a Drakari sword. The Clave. It's a dark elf sword. It looks like a big 2-handed meat cleaver. 3rd row down, 2nd in. So it's good, but you can't use it yet because you don't have Drakari weapon proficiency, which is something you can learn as any profession. Anyone can do it, which is obviously when you level as a perk.
Yeah. Right, space dust.
I intend to start using some of those.
Some of those heavy weapons.
Snipers. Yep, because they're incredibly good snipers. And now we have one.
Back to the planet.
And then we can scan the planet, hack the planet. Did you click on the planet?
You have to move there first, I think. Now you can click on the planet to scan it.
We went up to it and stopped.
Still with us, Scotty? We can't hear you.
I presume not because the game hasn't disconnected, but...
No, but his Discord was cutting in and out earlier.
Oh, he's moved.
No, we definitely can't hear you, Scotty. I think you have to move up to the planet and then click on the planet again to initiate your scan.
It should just take you straight there if you click on it, but... Oof. So at the resources bar at the top, we have 1 people and 22 purchasing power.
Scotty can't hear us either. Currently disconnected from the chat.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, welcome back.
I have no idea what happened there. It just died.
Yeah, all I saw on my screen was I think you tabbed out for something, or your screen went off the main screen where you were streaming, and then you went. You were still in the chat, but we couldn't hear you anymore.
I couldn't hear you.
You go, dog.
Right, so here we go.
There was a bit of funniness earlier on.
Scan. We can find out if there's a whole lot of nothing. Ooh. So we've got plasteel and something we can interact with. So resources, 5 plasteel. That's not bad.
Is that? Oh, okay.
But again, we have to spend.
Remember, we've only got 3 extractiums.
Yeah, so you'd have to spend an extractium to get it, but you permanently get that, and you get some like every quote space month.
Oh, you want to shut down? No, I don't. All right.
And what's the other item? Oh, that's the actual tune.
That's an exploration.
Right, Imperium cartographers and chroniclers know this place well. Long ago, the planet was prosperous, outpost capable of eclipsing even footfall. There used to be a cyclopean. Okay. Tomb station on this orbit. Okay, the final resting place of Cornelius Soto, one of the discoverers of Kronos Expanse. The tomb gave his name to the entire. The tomb gave its name to the entire system.
The system is called.
I'm sure Soto means not voice.
Soto Bloche, yeah.
Okay, not only did the catastrophe.
Spanish word meaning grow or thicket.
Catastrophe. An unknown cosmic body rammed, so it got hit by space something.
Right.
So, yeah, sometimes those question marks are just lore. Sometimes they're actual quests or places we go to explore.
Okay.
So yeah, so we found 5 plasteel, a bunch of space dust, and we've got a fancy monocle. So back out again.
All right, so back out to here.
And make sure you do the chart button, the wheel, every time we get into an area, just because it reveals. Plus, we want more insight wherever we can.
Oh, geez, we have to go back along the yellow part.
Well, it's yellow either way.
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe we could find an alternative route from here. I suppose maybe we could go to the cauldron.
To
the yellow one.
Aviorus.
And you,
so again,
so
you spent the one
that's
green.
You
cool.
Reduce it to green,
and then we don't have any troubles getting there. To be honest, most of the time I've always tried to make them as safe as possible as I can. I know you can get randomly damaged, or sometimes demons invade your ship.
As I'm now fated to be your shadow domain, Ignatius, we must perform a ritual that will seal our bond, for it pleases the Undying One. Let us speak on the bridge, and I will take us to a place appropriate for the ritual.
Blood bonding, lovely.
Come, you will see. I do not wish to speak of the mysteries of the bloodspun web over the Vox. This knowledge is not meant for the ears of the uninitiated.
So if you want to keep
Why did I have my game audio muted? Damn, and
right. I wish to inform you that the sacred ritual addresses the spirit of the ship has been performed. The tech liturgy and the rite of the machine blessing ends with the
data meditation.
In order to comprehend the nature of the miracles sent to us by the Omicii, acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded. So what's he on about?
So the sacred ritual is addressed as being sure have been performed. So he's done a ritual, and the rite of the machine blessing has ended with the data meditation to comprehend the nature of the miracles. So basically, they're trying to figure out why the ship did what it did, Like, at the time, the engines weren't firing, everything was on fire, it was bad. You did something with the ship where you put your hand in the gargoyle mouth thing. The NOM-OS thing came up, and you were like, get us the fuck out of here, ship, and suddenly it worked. So for the tech priests, that's a miracle. So they want to try and figure out how that happened.
Right, so how the Spirit of the Void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains an unknown, yet during the meditative ritual of the Amasai gave me an equally valuable revelation. The sacred spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship mechanisms differs from other analog forms. The spirit holds a unique power that cannot be called anything less than a blessing from the machine god.
Yeah, they literally believe that machines work because the spirits in them want it to.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there were apparently spirits in that last one. So
yeah, but he's saying this one's different.
No, because the spirits were rebelling, and then this thing all worked together.
The hypothesis in extremis, the ship spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It's impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation. But I believe that the spirit is currently showing an obedience, at least for now. And I recommend that we continue monitoring the ship and prepare for new manifestations.
I can't remember what we offered the spirits.
Right.
As part of our
what I'm going to do is I want to make myself another cup of coffee.
That sounds like a plan.
So I'm going to shut my door because it's actually getting cold.
I'm actually starting to get warm here. I'm sitting in.
So what did you say there, Jack?
I'm going to go grab my sandwich.
Cool. Right. So peeps, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. I don't know if Damien's still with us, but we'll be back in about 5-ish. Let me get my be right back. So we're going to go with the be right back timer. 5 moonates. Refresh. Go. Be right back.
Run.
To the left.
Quentin's not here.
No.
I've got Burger King.
And I just noticed my webcam's not working again. The loose cable
What
again.
game's not working?
No, my webcam. There we go.
Oh, that didn't go down too well.
You should be able to do a scan from here.
Yeah, but we still need to go into where we were.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Okay.
Not on any.
Oh,
Planets.
Drifting void ship. Hey, Damien.
oh, you jumped onto your YouTube.
No, I thought I heard his voice.
Nope.
I thought he joined the channel.
Not that I'm aware of.
No, he's not. I just heard a male voice in the background, and I thought it was him on the board.
Could be my dad. Getting picked up in the background of mine.
Okay.
Well, it's certainly not
a couple
you,
of
Doc.
things to guys see here.
No.
Okay. Now,
Any planet in a void ship.
Work our way around left to right. Counterclockwise.
as in the not
The
explored
planet
one
on the top
over
left
here.
first, yeah.
Yep. Scan is required.
Scanning. Ooh. The box is just
Right.
loot, usually.
Provisions.
Ooh. Maglock scabbard.
Mhm.
Low capacity fuel tank. 3 medkits. A crack grenade. That's a KRAK.
Yeah.
Not the CRAK version. Couple of frags.
I mean, I wouldn't put that past Dark Elves, though.
Yep. Detox.
Well, Idira's around for cracking jokes, so.
Crate of trank injectors.
Nice.
And augmented fission cores.
Ooh.
Right,
Trade
so-
stuff.
Okay, we want to the extractium if it's resource already deployed. Nope, we're not doing that. We get 1 extractium.
We've got one left, yeah.
Okay. Down to this one. Oh, we're doing a slingshot.
Mhm.
Scan.
I suppose we can always pick up more stuff on the way back to get more extractium.
Ooh, loot.
Yep.
I suppose you'd have to use
Trophies.
extractium. Oh, you get that automatically. Don't have to extractium it.
No, they're only for, like, stationary resources. That was just treasure. Nothing on this one. It's a dead world.
Text of the Imperial cult, something like that.
What was that she popped up and said?
I know we'll have to
Lord.
wait until we get back to the
Lord
chat
up.
so we can scroll up.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Pops
is.
up at the bottom.
The 6.
Right, void
There are
ship.
6 in the Imperial cult whose adherents believe transgressors will be punished after death on burning planets. This could serve as one such purgatory. Lovely.
Alright, so the void ship now?
Yeah.
That's going in the water, yeah. Ah,
A
you
landing.
get rid of Argenta and bring Abital back. Other Abital. The stern-looking one is the sniper. Oh, look.
Now there's an option so that you don't have to click that button.
Right. No. How do we do the character select?
Back to select.
Make sure that you've got the right characters.
Oh, I've got them.
Okay.
Should have already been assigned because one of these characters that you removed.
It remembers from last time, basically, until you unassign it. Yeah.
What?
We're good.
Yes. Oh, it's paused. Okay. Can't figure out what. Oh, my character isn't doing anything.
Right, so.
Spooky lighting.
Oh.
Poison.
Poison runs through mechanical veins. The path to your goal seems easy as long as you do not turn back. Fire rages in an iron heart.
So we have to go forward.
All right,
otherwise things are going to go bad for us.
Litany of reconnaissance recited.
Inching around.
Wait, hold on.
Sparky door and a tall door.
Right.
Is it Isildur or a Holdor?
There we go. Right, now hold on. So we got the other door.
Which just marked as a door.
It has a finger to interact with it, but it looks like it's got blood and white stuff on it. Might be cold ice.
Right, so a formidable looking door blocks the way to the next module. It's covered with scratches as if someone clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch and stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the doorway reads, Main Computing Cathedral.
Also,
Yeah, so
if you are noticing,
there
are tentacles around the edge of the screen.
Yep, and it also says speak friend and enter. Shielders own machine god from the evil.
Symbol. Sorry, carry on.
A protective symbol, his hand visibly shaking. Shield us, O machine god, from the evil that has taken hold of your temple. Save us, preserve us from the corruption. Show us the way.
Yeah.
Right, so the sacred metal that bars our path is weakened. Let us appeal to the machine spirits, one of the generators. The machine spirit of one of the generators, so that the metal may drink from its blessed energies. There should be one hidden somewhere on this module.
So yeah, the tentacles at the edge of your vision don't normally mean things.
Alright, so
normally means there's warp fuckery around.
Right. Tech Priest says nothing for a while. The Vox becomes to life, but the voice is hoarse, punctuated by static and interference. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. I am merely his servant. I cannot discern what has stricken this the abode of the machine god, but I do sense a distortion in structure and disfigurement of the molecular order. The ship is sick. Further conversing is unproductive. The Omniscient has brought us to these doors, thus our task is clear. Search a way to proceed beyond so we can discover the means of cleansing these halls.
Only a 90% on refuse. Yeah.
It's harder.
Are we going to try and open it, or are we going to venture further for a bit?
It's just an inspection on the door.
Okay.
Yeah, it's confirming there's no power. Gotta be a back.
Look around.
Right.
So scratches, 5 in a row resembling claw marks. Ooh.
Lovely.
So it's not well maintained. If there were tech priests here, they'd probably be crying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's through the door.
Saying the sacred toaster has not been tried.
How intriguing.
I can blow a hole in the wall for loot. Got an 80% chance.
I've
goods on
got
the
a 90%
outside.
chance.
Go with the 90 then.
Nothing accessible for this old officer.
Yes, Abelard, blowing a hole in a wall wasn't difficult. We've got a lock here.
Okay. The keys, I can 100% it.
Go with the 9, go with the keys.
No, I can 100% it with the keys.
Go for it. Get that tech priest to open that toaster.
Successful.
Operation successful. What do we get?
Advancement Medicaid.
Oh, an advanced medikit. Right.
Universal
And
power
a fire
spells,
grenade.
sealed. Pack of resh, medikit, fire grenade. Low,
Pack of smokes.
we got right. So we got a 1 low capacity fuel tank, 6
those are all just
concentrated Promethean
goods.
mix.
The trade goods.
Yep. Okay. Right.
There's blood on the wall, and it makes a bad symbol. Somehow it's penetrated into the metal.
Symbol.
Bad juju.
So I take it that the alien are here, the xenomorphs?
Not xenomorphs, just xenos.
Be xenomorphs. Oh. Does have a great illusion. The ship is breathing like a living and terribly sick creature. Well, he did say the ship is sick. And not in the, that's sick, bro. Kind of I can't imagine dude bro tech priests.
Sup, dude? Come on, you're gonna work for us, aren't you, dude?
Nope, Abelards.
What
Hanging
the
back.
fuck? Just fucking monkey-faced moron.
Running around it. Very bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus Christ, he moves. He's right here now.
Yeah, you gotta check with him.
Loot. It's just tech goods.
This is intriguing.
Oh, something's been detected. Somewhere. I don't see any traps.
I don't
Well,
see any
I
traps.
clicked on the tech priest, so maybe that set something off.
What do we have here?
Oh, there's a secret thing here.
Really stand for many a piece of fish.
That has traps in it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I only have a 75% chance to disarm this.
Nothing comes
I'm
up for me.
65%.
You've got to go to the
I've got
sword where
85.
the line is. Okay, then manually walk the character round. Don't just click
So
it.
you
'Cause
only
they'll run
select
straight.
one.
Right, so who actually has...
It will show you the skill based on the character you're highlighting. If you're highlighting both, it will be whoever's highest. So you want to click on them individually to see who's got the best chance. Out of Abelard or you.
Both showing 85%.
Okay, well then pick one.
One you don't mind getting blown up if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, it's Abelard.
Right. So
Okay.
make sure you select Abelard and then manually walk around the little gap, yeah, because otherwise if you tell them to just disarm it, they'll run in a straight line, like the ship did.
An expected result.
Awesome.
Right, we've got loot.
Right.
It's a hat. A hat that reduces people's perception.
Oh, that's
Applies a
useless.
perception for all attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies in a 2-cell radius from the wearer.
Anything worthy of my attention?
Attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies.
Right.
Not be blotched from the words on the side that are always upon us.
There's some more blood on the wall.
Oh damn. That's gonna be a pain
The
in the
door's
ass.
doing the Dead Space thing. Play strict on you imagine seeing faces twisted in a screen on the wall. There's a 100% logic test over here to stop the door freaking out.
Oh there, okay.
I got 90.
Yeah. Pascal.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
That's right, Pascal. You are a Swiss Army knife.
The future is never certain.
You are blessed with multifunctionality. We got loot.
And we've got something in
Flying.
red here.
Looks like a
Another tech priest.
generator or something
Be
plasma
the
based with the
generator.
blue glow. Nope. These are gentlemen. Oh, they're shocking the floor.
Yep.
That's not good. Because if we fuck that up, that'll mean proper wounds. Because it's damage outside of combat. I have 55% tech use.
I've got 90.
And just be careful of it because of the electric.
Yeah.
Right, now, what was that?
How do I get there without cooking myself?
Where are you?
Pattern.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
They haven't transformed
So
the
is
school
there-
window. Okay,
Is there a
so
pattern in the shock on the floor?
I don't
Hold on, I'm
see
not
so.
even looked at.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
not
see a
looked
pattern.
at that.
So it doesn't go off there.
I.
So you could go through the middle
Off, yeah.
Knowledge is
up to there. And then it's probably a timing thing afterwards to get through.
What was what we got?
That looks fine. So you can get all the way up to like there. And then it might just be a case of timing to then run through a small gap when the electric's off. Yep. I think there's a thing up there to cut it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking for an item we got.
Oh jeez. That didn't look pretty. Law
a bit
warp.
Hellraiser.
Okay, I need to get
My whispers crave entertainment.
For an item we got, Scott.
warp lady. Yeah.
Yeah, we got. I picked up like what looked like an actual camera, like a robotic, like a
The premonition runs
That's
true.
full
Probably
signs
trade.
CCTV
of
camera.
old warp activity. Yeah, the bloody spectacles you witnessed.
Probably a trade good.
Simple illusion or vision of the past or future.
How do I find trade goods here?
Inventory. It's in cargo. Cargo is B. And then you go to cargo rather than cargo list, and then you can look at the pictures. Pretty pictures. Actually, while we're waiting.
Yeah, no, it's
It's still
underneath
up
that.
there.
It's the prey. What happened? There we go. It was the Prey Sense sight. 15% ranged weapon cargo.
Yeah. So it's a trade good. Can't use it for anything
Right.
else.
That's a pity.
It does look like a speed camera with a scope on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked utilizable.
Mm.
Right, didn't mean to pause that. Right, so
Yeah, I thought I
We
activated
just
something.
trap. Yeah. Basically, the
Hold
middle
on.
flooded with electricity, and we found a way through. Without getting cripplingly damaged.
For a change.
calculating optimal route.
Now he's a flippin' GPS. Calculating multiple routes. Damn, he is multifunctional.
As long as he doesn't do like an Apple Maps and try and take you out the window. Skin broken.
Or
out,
Google
teeth.
Maps and take us into a lake.
Yep. So, yeah, people have been scratching at the walls.
yeah.
So, fun things
Oh,
clearly
there it
happened
comes.
here. Oh, there it is.
Cultists.
That's a tech priest.
On total.
But the flesh is
He
weak.
wants to go full cyborg.
Mm. Ugh, he's got a mutant arm.
We will mend you. Chop him to pieces. So much for mending him. They've totally
There was
lost it.
no actual compassion there. That was just
No, they've totally lost it.
Savagely.
They're so mad.
And suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old
Oh,
thing.
and a trap in the middle of the
Have
floor.
patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now. And then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
Was that Alballard who said that?
Yeah, Pascal called him old and outdated and in need of upgrades.
Careful, there's a trap in the middle of the floor there.
Yep.
My disarm's only a 75.
Okay, right. Abelard's got 95.
Yeah, mine's 80, so Abelard's. Go in, disposable man.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
There's some goods on the wall.
No, Abelard, stop.
And there's a tech use, 90% for Pascal.
Yeah, I got that over here. I got a 40%.
No, I missed that. I'm going to use the keys on the side.
My knowledge has its limits.
And you failed.
Oh, you failed using a key. Damn it.
Yep,
Someone else try?
My highest is a 60 to blow it up, which is not...
I got a 70 to blow it up.
Yeah.
Try using a key.
That's the next. No, it's based off your logic use.
For this old officer?
So, his demolition is higher. What's this?
And now there's toxins here for the backup generator.
Right, hold on. Turn on a backup generator over here at the back. There's the gas.
Yeah, there's toxins. So my characters aren't going to survive going through that.
Have you... Oh no, we're not in combat. So
wait, hold on. Can't I click on here and take a toxin?
The anti-toxin thing. That's only combat.
Yeah. Well, it says here use a compressor. Compressor's
in the other room.
No, it's here. Compressor, main hall, cogitator.
What does it say? But we have to turn on the...
Warning, invalid system pressure parameters, expected value 10.
You need the backup generator on first. Oh, there's a pressure stabilizer on the other side as well.
It's a number
puzzle. It's a puzzle.
You've got to, you got to figure out what one adds to what. Don't run them all both through. But at least keep them there. Don't run them back yet. So push one of them, and it'll tell me what number it did. Okay, so whatever it is, it went over 10. So the first one, I've got 1 and 5 over here. You've got
2.
One you just did was 2. And what's the one at the bottom do? 7, 1. Wait, it went... What?
Right, hold on. So what number was that? So that's 7.
Now the 2.
Well, it's now 9, it says.
Right, hold on. What's this?
Oops.
5?
5.
Okay.
Right.
And that made it exceed 10.
2. 9.
And now the one that's valued 1.
The 1 should be that one. But something just happened and it changed. Are we currently at 9?
We're currently at 0. Reset.
So that says 2.
2. That's a 5.
This bottom one's supposed to be 1, eh?
The one next to me is 1, and then the one next to it is 4.
Right, hold on. What, you guys have got stuff up your side?
Yes, I've got 1 and 4.
So 5, 4 and 1.
So I've just hit
there we go.
2.
Yep,
no, you don't want that one. You want 5.
Alright, cool. So let me do that. Right, so... Right, there we go. So here we go. 5 has been pushed.
I'll look 1 and 1.
1. Then that makes it 6. And the other one... That makes it 10. Press. Right, what we do want to do, though, is quickly get rid of your wounds.
Right, that's easily enough. So Abelard actually needs to be restocked. So we'll take a wound kit.
I've done it. But do put them back on your bar.
Yeah. Fire grenade.
I will take use. Put on the backup generator.
100%. And everything's kind of covered in meat. Now more covered in meat. Or ghost meat.
Okay.
Something. Oh, the main door just opened. But
right, hold on.
You can blow a hole through that wall there.
So, there is a mine scrambler counted as like bleed and burning.
What does it say it does?
Anyone within the area effect of detonating mine scrambler grenade suffers +1 stack of perplex.
No, it's a negative effect, not a damage over time.
All right.
Yours only do damage over time for your special thing. So like toxic, fire, bleed, those are your damage over time ones for your executioners.
Right, okay.
And they're still useful because they debuff enemies, but...
Yep.
So yeah, I only have a 60% chance to blow up the wall.
Right, okay, which wall are we? There we go. I've got 70.
That's mine.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Okay, he failed. So he got a stack of fatigue. -10 to strength, toughness, agility, and reduces movement points.
Only got 50.
How do I get rid of fatigued?
This failure shall not define me.
I got 2 stacks of fatigue for failing.
Oh shit.
So that now puts down to 40. I've got a 55% chance, and we've only got...
We've got 3 multi charges left.
Yeah, I've got 55. Anyone got higher than that currently?
I got 50.
I've got 50.
Ablod 60.
Okay, so he's still high. I think he can technically try again.
Makes nothing.
Hey.
It just means we'll have to go back to the ship.
What do we have here?
Oh, we've got traps. We'll have to go back to the ship to get rid of the fatigue.
Do you want me to try and disarm the trap first?
Damn, there's 2 of them.
There's a second one.
Yeah, what are your chances?
75.
Still higher than mine.
65.
So yeah.
Right.
So you've got the one that's kind of squarey, which then
will let you get fast to the next one.
That was a good idea.
He failed to disarm it, but it went off. But they didn't hurt it. Lucky enough.
Let's learn.
Oops.
You failed that one. Okay, right. Got a little wound.
Else okay. But back to that main room.
Was there anything interesting in there, or was it just more trade goods?
Sorry?
Sorry, what? Hey, who?
Was that just trade goods again?
Ominous lurks ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, just my guys got disconnected and I was trying to regroup them.
Dislike that. Strength, toughness, agility buff. Debuff is horrible. Got 2 on Abatal. Strength of 10 now. The agility is the worst bit.
Right. So there's nothing much in here left for us, is there?
No, there's absolutely nothing. Oh, no, it's gone
those
back.
enemies. That you just ran into.
Who did?
I was not expecting that.
I can't even see them.
The other end of the room. The servitors.
Right.
Okay.
Karen's going full of our guys.
And there's a mad Logis.
Logis, yeah. So basically we've got mad tech priests.
Alright, so who's taking on what?
Well, I've got a sniper, so I'm good for pretty much everywhere. We also can't
I can
start...
run like crazy.
Yeah, Pascal can't be there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm going to put Pascal all the way down here, and you'll start up on the servitor on the right. On the platform.
Just a hint. The speakers on the walls, the Herald of Corruption, probably want to kill them, because they do a shit ton of buffing.
Oh, those box things?
Yeah. They bark out like a corrupt code, which buffs them.
Yeah, I'll shoot those out from the side as I'm heading up there.
Servitors are meat. The Logises will have guns, and they may do a little bit of buffing. And then the speakers on the walls, they also buff. We're looking at their skills. It says, Tainted Blessing. Corrupted machine creatures get 35 temporary health. Budget across a bit. Yes, I can. Cool. So Adira's there. She's got her toy zones to place down.
And Abelard, I'm glad I put Abelard behind something because he goes last in the round.
He has got a minus to his agility, unfortunately, because of that fatigued. And he probably rolled though.
I'm not complaining per se. I'm just stating.
Blind.
Last.
We should always complain per se.
Frontline. Most of the bad guys are this side.
I'm not so sure.
Oh,
That is
fuck.
not my destiny.
Kill zone. I'm gonna make a kill zone. Where's our sniper? Back here.
Oh, I picked up the thing that if I kill a bounty with thingy, I think I fire again, didn't I?
On it.
Ah! You summoned a little monster.
Lovely.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's a bad thing.
Will do.
Fuck.
At least it means Abelard's got something to hit.
There, that's two done.
And what's he got on him now?
Got a sniper.
That make piece has got a sniper rifle.
There you go. Alright. Let's do this, people.
That's a crowd kill.
So, who is a tier 4? The Mad Logus is. Okay. Let's start dishing out. Are they tier 2s? Okay, not the worst. I have line of sight to that apparently. See the Lotus? No, I can't. Okay, horror. Okay, right. So, let's do that. To cover.
At least you haven't got a big gun that misses more times than it hits. That sucks.
Another one.
Not anymore. Alright. Entrench yourself.
No?
It's the Tech Priest's guy.
He's got no movement.
No, but he's been randomly given 2 points. So he can shoot at something or buff.
Once do that. It's
and then what I can do is I can use the Uber move to make Karen give someone a go.
Yeah.
My vow is to serve.
analysis, and
you can fire a single plasma shot.
can't target anyone.
Although actually, the machine spirit banishment that should be good against these guys.
Yeah, I can't continue them. But I will attempt to shoot for horror.
Correct.
That worked.
Okay, I didn't think I could do that. That'd be really cheeky. Right, so who would you prefer out of Abelard or Iggy? Abelard's going last.
If I go for Abelard, now the horror has a skull on it.
That's my bounty thing.
Right.
He's also got a negative thingy on him, so if you attack him, he gets instant penalties.
So what you're saying? Don't attack him.
No, I'm saying like getting rid of him would be like a good thing right now.
All right. So if I had to drop a grenade,
you'll probably kill Idira.
Don't worry, I have looked at this.
But remember, it did stop your movement. It qualifies as an attack. Still got your charge, but whether or not you can... Yeah, you still handled it. Okay. I probably pop where it hurts, because you'll hit him for 3 times 16, I think that is, because you've got 6 fire and 10 bleed when you hit him. So he'll definitely die.
Right, so that was that.
Because that's 32, 48 from
and
the damage alone. Bonk. A lot of numbers in a small area there.
Yep.
Wow. That's 2 points. Still throw another grenade, technically. Because you're wearing the gloves that make it only 1 point.
Yes. I could throw it him.
Fire to the ground that he walks on.
Yep. I'm just trying to find out where good angles are. So
good angle.
I can throw it straight down the hall, or I can throw it to the servitor on top.
Straight down the hall is probably better because you got it's going in Clinton's kill zone, so they'll take more damage from the fire in there.
Cool.
The kill zone's back at where your sniper is. That's just a front line.
Oh, you did it reverse.
Yeah.
What's that?
The kill zone.
No, the square is the kill zone. Oh no, sorry. I keep referring to the kill. No, it's the damaging one. The front line.
Yeah.
Is the square shape. They take more damage in that area. Kill zone is a skill that you then apply to an area. Keep forgetting that.
And we can.
Okay.
Best I could do.
There we go.
And then he comes to you. Bonk. One of these. Hey! One of these. That bloody Herald of Corruption's going to get a chance to.
I was going to try and shoot it.
Yeah. Oop.
But I think. No, Iggy goes before it does. I think I might be trying to move Iggy into position to shoot.
I should be able to get it. Hopefully. From here. Yes.
Another one.
Excellent. And you injured the guy as well.
There you go. Hoping for But if I can do that.
You going after him?
I'm going after the one with the... Why is that so... Oh, it's because of the fucking penalty, isn't it? Yeah, fuck's sake. That agility reduction is such a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
It really hurts. So it's worth saving till he's lower to claim the bounty. Yeah, I haven't got enough to reload, so I will stack the points for next turn.
Alright.
Because I have a skill that lets me do that. A little bit.
Oh shit.
Lots of beggars, lovely.
Now, Iggy's go.
Right, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, Iggy just have to change tactics. I can get to there, charge right up to there. And then I can do that.
There's nowhere to hide.
I can endure. And then I can stack it in front. There you go.
Now it's Pascal's go.
Yep.
Now let's go and beat up on the servitor. Do your thing.
Hey, this might live if you do the blood run thing. It might actually live to run away. Every time you've done it, whatever you hit died. So we never actually got to see it.
Try a terrifying strike. Then we go with... No, not
It's got 6 stacks of exploit on him.
Running binary probability analysis. Successful.
I believe it's free movement for you to walk on that. I think it said.
As an assassin, yes.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do with Iggy.
What?
Forgot to do the assassin thing.
Oh, the weak point.
Yes.
Machine banishment should hurt these guys, I think.
Right.
Bang. Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I was going to say, if you want to take the whatchamacallit, you could have.
Be more effective.
Yeah, his one's really good for bosses. It doesn't do any fucking damage, but it permanently like nerfs there to hit, to shoot, to dodge, to armor, everything. When it's upgraded the right way. So it's great for bosses and single target, but otherwise Abelard and Iggy getting an entire extra turn and just running around capping everything is really strong.
Iggy, I am sorry.
You're going to take a back slap.
Yep. Oh, fuck, it did the wrong...
Normal attack.
Fuck ass motherfucker.
Just use the ult.
Fuck's sakes. This is what I meant to do.
He dodged.
Nice. Iggy, heads up.
He blocked.
Blocked.
That's actually really epic.
It worked well. Well, currently he has up to 95% dodge. Obviously, that is offset by people's to hits and whatnot, but it's high.
Now I can wade myself out into the back of this room and take out the 2 snipers.
You've got 35 movement, so yeah, I just get in melee range, make it so they get attack of opportunity if they move.
I can get to here.
I didn't see when that pinged.
Right behind that guy in front.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, there, because then you can get 2 of them.
Penalize 2 of them now.
I can't attack.
Oh no, but if they move
you'll
away
get
from
the
you,
tax opportunity if they move.
Yeah.
Make sure you
and they
put
can't shoot
when
they're in melee, unless they've got certain talents, but I don't think they've got them.
Right.
I can see.
So
yeah. Good turn. Back to Adira. Second round.
Hey, let's move some zones.
I'm actually quite really surprised
front
Iggy
line.
actually was able to work with him. And
Oh, come on. I can't move the front line up there.
Nice try, motherfucker. Nice try, motherfucker.
With Argenta and the class that she was being, the Arms Master one, you get a skill called Cautious Fire, which means your next attack, your allies will always dodge.
Nice.
Which is great when it's like, Scott, I really need to do an AoE attack and you're in the way.
Anything else?
So I don't have to worry about it, because it's just like, 100% chance for you to not get hit. I'll do that. And then spray fire everywhere, or throw grenades, or just shoot 700 bullets.
You get a full warning.
Was that you? Or...
Get a car.
Analyze. Not analyzing.
But of
And
course.
analyzing. Now she's going to get her ass away from that servitor.
I'm gonna do this.
What is this foreboding?
Put some Lincoln Park on.
Are you crawling in your skin?
On it.
No, it's paper cut at the moment.
Oh,
I'll put the hybrid theory CD on.
Everyone's getting bonuses to the next attack to someone with the exploit.
Not huge, but it did some.
Yep.
Got bleed on him now.
He shot his buddy.
He hit you, but he still shot his friend, so still a bonus.
Yep.
It's only going to affect Adira. He doesn't need that. Did I hit? Yes, I did hit him with it before. Okay, so it's only going to impact Adira, but why not? Bounty left. What can I do I? Probably not.
What's this priest doing?
What priest?
He's got a Warper burn on him.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, and he got ignited.
Nice.
Can't really hit much.
I risk using another one of her abilities.
Oh look, Adira, you got 2 points.
Um.
Well, some of your skills are free currently.
Yep.
Yep.
And not just the AO area moving one.
Precise attack is free. Expose weakness is free. Analyze enemies
Warning's
free.
free. Kill zone's free. Throwing grenades are free.
Yeah, everything
Can't
of yours
see them.
costs. Hold on.
They are all out of range.
Anything that's an attack costs, though. Everything else
Yeah.
is free, seemingly.
You get a full warning.
Why?
Let's make that a kill zone. Let's move to the front line again. Damn it! Can't see it.
Right.
Out of range for everything. She's useless. Can't do a damn thing.
Yeah. That's fine. Right. She's already done hers, so might as well just move up now a little bit. Put walkies, Karen.
Susan Mark.
You shot me. I was attacked.
Yes, you were.
Okay. Annoyingly. For a reload.
And how many points does that take?
3. But what I can do... Can I see people? Yes, I can. I can see more from there. Okay, I can still shoot once. And then I can use the special to shoot more times if needed. The trouble is my accuracy is fucked at the moment because of that agility debuff. I'm losing 20. Still take a pot.
What tool's that?
The fatigued, because I failed to blow up the door. It gave me 2 stacks. It's 20 agility, which is accuracy and initiative. It's probably not worth having her take the extra guy. Give it to Iggy.
Oh, nice. Iggy.
Right, so what we got left?
We've got that priest on the right that's on fire.
Right next to you.
Ah,
yeah,
I missed him completely.
Yeah, he's hiding just around the corner.
So if I stand there...
You could probably... Can you...
Hold on.
I'm just thinking of killing him. Or trying to kill him. Because if you go further away, you can charge him. And then hit him. Maybe
yeah, so if I go... No.
It's got to be 2
If
square.
I move to... Here...
You won't be able to charge him.
No, if I go to there...
It should do. If you do the ghost move and then try to charge, it should show whether you can hit him or not.
Yes.
Technically, you are 2 squares away.
Dunk. Right, so what we're going to do is aim for the opening.
Which is free.
Which currently is not at the square I need it to be.
You've got front and back from the looks of it.
Yeah.
You've got
Can
thingy
I
strike,
do?
guaranteed crit. Have you got
Yeah.
the one? I don't know whether you've got that one. I think we spec'd out that, didn't we? Oh no, you didn't. Right. Do what you're gonna do. Because he's dead.
Yep.
So there's still the hole there if you want. Try and get you in. I don't know, but you might make it. It normally gives you a shit ton of movement.
It's only the one guy right at the back, really, isn't there?
There's 2 guys near Abelard and then 1 up near Pascal.
Right, so...
Pascal's going to be charging at next.
Alt.
25
I
points.
can move to there.
Even if you don't kill both of them, Abelard's going to be after Pascal. So, big sword swinging grandpa's going to get you.
Yep.
There's nowhere to hide.
All right. Okay.
Having fun chipping this guy away bit by bit.
Yeah, that is annoying me.
You've got 4 DR and 60% armor. So
Run
he's a
out
bit-
of movement.
You can pop him. Just cause. Just bonk.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll find you a bigger weapon at some point. Because the sword effect is good, but the damage is fairly low.
Yeah. I'm thinking about switching over to a chainsword.
The amber chainsword's slightly better. 12 to 16, more pen. It reduces any armor, has more crit.
What?
Or the axe.
The chain axe, yeah, that's 10 to 16, 25, and has inbuilt bleed.
Analyzing him.
The mace might be slightly better.
The master crafted more.
Finish him or do I expose him? Both.
You've got the Anvur chainsword.
Yeah.
12 to 16 damage. 15 armor pen.
and reduces their armor, stacking.
Yes.
And the trained weapon has got crit.
Damn, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
Damage.
Abelard's go.
Abelard?
Abelard, get rid of them.
Yes.
Get in the room, please.
These ruffians, Abelard.
Okay, so I'm going to actually right, so if I waddle up to him and do... Oh, I can't actually... Bollocks. I thought you allowed me to hit him, you shit. That was useless.
Did you charge?
Yeah, I thought I charged and hit. It said it showed that I could hit him, but it just charged me right around the angle, which was useless.
Did you click on him or the floor?
I thought I clicked on him.
Do the floor, it'll do the floor.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
No,
hey.
Yeah. But it is...
What are you going to do, my dear?
Madeira.
Can you get an eye on that guy? How do you do the ghost move?
You just go to move, but don't lock it in. Like, you just click on it to a square you're going to move, and then you can hover over your skills and it will still show you where you can do stuff. Unless, of course, it's an instant activate skill, in which case you will move and then instantly do it. Yeah.
How do I see the lines of attack then?
You have to hover over an attack once you've ghost moved to where you're going to be.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing areas.
Normally, if you've... I'm not sure whether it'll work with her because she's got staves, but with me, because I've got a gun, if I move into a square, there's like a red line between me and anything I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Vague,
just seeing red squares showing things I can't detect.
No can do.
And no line of sight. Damn it. But can I move a front line? Nope. That didn't help at all.
Handler! Target well struck.
Damn.
Minor setback. Brace yourself, Abelard.
Miss Block. Did he just try and frag on Abelard?
Yeah.
Frag on.
Wrong person, mate.
Not going to hit anyone, so that's fine.
Abelard tanks that shit.
Oh, you run all the way up there. Asshole. I can't make you go. I can make you go again. Okay. Then I'll do this.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't gauge whether I will be able to hit that from there.
Take a chance, dude.
Nope.
Patient.
Bollocks. I was hoping the angle would do it, but nope. And the other one's in a room, so I can't hit him. So let's shoot a deer in the back instead. Oh look, Adira got points.
And
can't do anything.
let's see, maybe she can move a front line. Yeah, she can move it in front of the stairs, and that's it.
I must say, having that charge
she has to be able to
actually
see
very
guys
handy.
Oh yeah, it's extra movement.
Okay. I can do a warning on him.
And the chaos
Why
table.
can I not analyze? Why can I not analyze the Mag Logos, but I can flip and target the skull behind him? That is just Strange.
Mad Logis, because you not see him.
Was that you? Or...
Strange.
Right.
Yep, he can't shoot his gun and he can't move. Right. Where is an angle where I can shoot this asshole?
Which asshole are you referring to?
The one Pascal's next to. Right, I can hit him from there. Okay. Fuck's sake. Didn't think I'd be able to hit him from there before. Die.
Another one is
Damn. Talk about damage.
That one was 95%. XCOM, baby.
That's something I must play again. I've got
Oh yeah, I come back to it
XCOM,
every like
and I've
year
got,
or so.
I've even got X4, couple of the X4 games.
Okay.
Oh, the Space Sim.
Yeah.
Game I've been waiting for them to remake for ages is Freelancer.
No, I don't recognize that name.
It's another space game. Oh yeah, this one's hiding all the way back there.
Yeah.
Made by Chris Roberts, the one that's currently doing Star Citizen. Basically, Freelancer was like the prototype version of Star Citizen at the time. Really enjoyed it, but it was a horrendously rushed product.
Was your biggest mistake.
One of those where the publisher got involved.
Yeah, basically, and forced him to shit it out sooner than he wanted to. He basically wanted to make X, but an MMO, effectively at the time. But then they made him dumb it down a bit more, which, alright. You know, X can be quite complicated.
Yeah. X can be very complicated.
You charged through Abelard then?
Yes, I did.
Did we give
That's
you
a
the thing
bonus.
that lets you go through allies?
I think we must have.
I presume we must have. Because otherwise, it shouldn't have let you do that. Or maybe it just went, oh, technically you went in the square around him, but for animation shortening purposes, just let you run through him.
And that's as much as I can fecking do. Left him on 1.
Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. Well, actually, no, Abelard's gonna get to him.
You shoot him from there.
Yeah, we can get him.
Go for it.
It looks like it.
Hell, you could use the ult and it will hit.
Yes.
Because the attack always hits.
Dude, go for it. Just do it. Just do it.
No, I can't. Won't let me use ult.
As a secondary weapon, it should, if you're shooting with the gun. You
missed.
Oh.
Yes. Now try the ult.
Take the ult.
Second weapon.
And if it misses, we know the game's full of shit. There we go.
There you go.
Yay, level up.
Awesome.
Level up and the smallest amount of loot.
And a decent.
Oh, of course you did.
Oh. Let me know when you're back in.
I think I'm gonna call it there.
Gonna call it
yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's 10:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. I actually said after this actual combat would be a good idea to end it.
I'd rather come back to leveling up with a fresh brain. Then I can think about options.
Right, let's just see where we end up. Hopefully it's saved.
That normally does.
These things should save immediately and then... Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. I tell you what I am going to do before I end is I'm going to loot bodies.
Yeah.
I missed one. A bit of both.
level
we're
up.
supposed to be doing, yeah.
But there are ghosts walking around.
The level up, you don't really have a choice. It's the ultimate of your secondary class.
Oh, okay.
So you get a skill, basically. But it's good. It's extra choice. Yes, the ghosts is because of the high warp in the area.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Full of misery. At the end of combat, all damage dealt to enemies by damage over time effects is increased by 100%. After all other modifiers.
Yes, it's the dot.
And can be inflicted by more than one executioner.
Yes. So if both you and Abelard do it, that's 200% dot damage going off in the battle.
You continuous effects. That's just nasty. I like it.
That's 200% on top of any other normal increases that
you
may have.
On top of other mods.
So save. Yes, save there. Save. Wait, was that a? That
was Overseer. She got overcharge.
Yes, that was a new save that I saved, and that wasn't.
Thank you to all my viewers. Really appreciate you guys coming around, sticking around. Don't forget to hit follow, subscribe, ring bell buttons, leave comments, and thumbs up when you get a chance. Until next time, take care out there.
Right, thanks.